The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
Hell of a start.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was our start. Say it again.
I'm in a silly, goofy mood, guys.
Samesies.
Good morning.
Samesies.
The energy seems to be high today.
Yeah, super excited.
Yes, sir. Baby free weekend.
Nice. Uh-oh.
My girl got on a plane finally.
Uh-oh.
She got on a plane coming?
Couple of managers' birthdays at the strip club this weekend. Uh-oh. Hired some new hoes. Uh-oh.
What the manager's gonna do?
I stopped at Chase. You know what I mean? I walked up in Chase, yeah. Yeah, let me get $5K. Big bills only. You know me so well. That nigga know me well. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Chillin'. How you feeling?
I'm unhappy.
You're unhappy?
B-Dot.
Damn, you choked up.
Yeah, man. B-Dot started this morning out of pocket.
What did I do?
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't know when we could start the B-Dot shit.
No, we starting right now.
Yeah, it's, B-Dot's attitude has really gotten out of hand. The arrogance, it's like we welcome with open arms. He
Like
taking
we always
niggas'
do.
seats. He, telling the boss that you late. You know what I mean? 3 minutes late, he like, oh, you see how late she is. Just corny shit. You know what I mean?
But that's not...
Just for the record, I'd be here to see who's late and who's.
Excuse me. What
All
were you
right.
saying, Marc?
Thank you.
Sorry.
But the worst part is, again, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
But then you're sitting in this seat.
It's crazy.
It's a good seat, man.
Yeah, you know why? Because somebody has made it a good seat. They've warmed up that seat for 5 years.
Illuminated it.
Exactly. And then the brother came over respectfully,
Right.
said, excuse me.
Oh, he didn't say that.
He said, excuse me, King.
Nah, he said, let me get here. He
said, get the
this was
fuck
day
out.
room over in Rikers or something.
Get the f out my seat, bro.
Yeah, get the like.
That would have been
Trying to
more-
hurt me?
So if he would have asked nicer,
Nah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know we were playing musical
we're
chairs.
not doing that on my name. I
This
didn't
shit
say that.
get
I didn't know.
I got you.
I hate that you only do that when I start talking. Marc been being nasty this whole time.
I'm talking
I got
to
you.
everybody. I wasn't talking
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
Ish.
You're not
I said you was
I'm trying
respectful.
them. Whatever we got to do, bro.
Yo, dog.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't
Welcome
know,
to
bro.
the Joe Budden podcast.
This is the Joe Budden podcast.
Said
So
he had a shank, man.
we weren't happy with it. We think you, in all seriousness, I think you should switch seats.
B-Dot got some of that smug park.
I'm just
know.
saying.
And B-Dot has a weapon on him. B-Dot has a shank. He admitted it.
Now,
Where's
my
the
weapon is a
metal detector?
smile.
It's just from Jersey. He got like 7 shanks.
It's a smile.
They
thing.
all do.
smile.
You think that works too?
That
with
works,
the,
too.
With the picture. Hi, you're a pretty lady. Hey.
No, also, do you think that we've welcomed you well? Made you feel at home?
Yeah. I've known Joe since I was in college for 20 plus years, so it's a comfortability here.
I told you.
This
He's trying
show
to use
can't
that
work
shit
without
against
friendship.
us. Nah, that. He's trying to use that college shit against
It's
us.
true.
Keep your eyes on him.
Watch them guys.
It's true. I feel good. I feel comfortable.
I feel
That's
more
what's
comfortable
up.
with sitting here.
You do?
Yeah, honestly, I do.
Well,
It
fuck
throws
your,
off my rhythm.
your couch then, nigga.
See?
He's so
You see the
beautiful.
disrespect?
He's so beautiful, he makes Marc even cuter. I don't know. It's just like I'm just so used to that green. I don't know.
Nah, I seen some of the ladies that like dark skinned men, unlike you. They were talking out there, and it was like, oh, Marc and B-Dot is giving me my chocolate milk flavor. I blocked them bitches. I blocked them bitches.
I love that
That's
shit,
hate.
man.
Flip, yes sir. What up, boy?
Chilling, man. I'm just paying attention to what's going
My
on.
man's. They go my man's right
Taking it all
there.
in.
Just paying attention to what's
Good to
going
see you,
on, man. I'm gonna let it out in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Good to see my brother Flip,
Yeah, I know.
man.
So talk over it. Talk over it. I'm just paying attention to what's going on. There's a lot of effery. Okay, can't curse. There's a lot of effery going on over here. Sandwiches for all you. Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
That's what you meant?
Lost
Knuckle
me.
sandwiches?
All types. What's up, Marc? How y'all doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm happy to see you, man.
The tension is really thick.
I love
got it.
Over a seat.
We came in here jolly.
We did.
We
And
were
then it just
happy.
took one person to say one thing. That's how it started. Then now we start to watch things. Brother sitting in my man Sizzle.
Not happy with that. I'm really not.
He had a seat.
Marc,
We skipped down the
Marc
hallway.
don't want to be in my...
And wearing the dark, wearing his favorite color, but darker. Like, he be doing the mauve or whatever
The
that
mauve?
pink is. Now you got the dark skin mauve.
Yeah. Got to the thrift store.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, it feels good to be here, man. Shout out to everybody.
I got a really dumb question for y'all.
Please.
And you can chime in too, Mona, but it's like a dude question.
Okay.
Y'all see when the porno girls like are given fellatio,
Sure. Familiar.
and when they put a dude, the whole dude in their mouth and be like, but his whole dick is
What's
in
happening? How they do it?
his
Paul.
Just one more time.
Reenact if you will.
No. See, but y'all know what I'm talking about? When she put like a dude whole dick in her mouth and then
They call that deep throating. I
Oh,
believe,
it
yeah.
disappeared.
throating.
And then she look up and be
20 years.
talking to you.
Bestie of 20.
Y'all like that?
Well, like,
Do they
what?
like the
Do
video?
y'all like when that's done to you?
Deep throat? I mean, it's overrated, honestly, but
It's overrated.
I like
if it's done right, it's
Wait
nice.
a minute.
it's a commitment.
Wait a
No
minute.
gag reflex.
Are you
Yeah.
asking them, do they like to be deep throated?
I'm asking them if that's fly to them, like when they do that.
If it's
Do
done
y'all
right.
like to
If
be
it's
deep
done right.
throated? Off the gun bus. Wow.
It shows effort.
Yeah.
No, don't make my shit. What you say? That's what I'm saying. Don't make my shit disappear just off the rip. Like,
I mean,
nah. Make me feel like I'm up in this piece. Don't just.
Fake choking.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my God.
You're not choking if the whole thing is in there, bitch. You're lying. Something is contradictory in this. Don't make me disappear. I don't know. I just want to talk to y'all about it. Y'all like that
I wasn't.
freak
That's a
assholes.
wild ass question.
Yeah.
Hell of a segue.
Well, I feel like I got asked this now. I was reading this story the other day about they were saying the way to prevent prostate cancer is to ejaculate at least 21 times a month.
Damn.
Did y'all see this story?
Oh, I'm Gucci.
Done and done.
How many of y'all?
I'm killing the game.
Doing it for my health.
You clear that bar?
What? Yeah.
Marc
You clear
said
that bar?
done and done.
21. You?
Are y'all being honest?
Yes.
Yo, if you don't clear with the wife, man, you got this lotion
Manual,
there.
yeah.
This
Manual.
Vaseline,
You got Steph.
this baby oil, nigga. Yo, he jerk on standing up. You know, I go
Hook or crook?
thinking the
Okay, so most of this is the hand. It's not y'all like
it's whatever we want.
no
it to
judgment.
Be.
I'm just asking.
Whatever we got to do this.
No,
Yo,
no.
bro, why you
it's the
doing
hand.
that, Marc?
It was a segue.
Stop.
It's
man.
the hand.
Make it right and go get some. You know what I'm saying? Stop.
Oh,
bro.
I'm good. I didn't say I wasn't good. I just was asking.
Nobody in here is
I'm
trying
not
to
good.
say that they 21 times
Okay.
Yeah.
a month.
So like, how much of that is from fucking? How much of that is from yeah, I mean,
Depends on the month.
Yeah.
okay.
Right? Great part of the
Sometimes you have
50.
good months. So it's just like business. Sometimes you have good months. Sometimes you have.
Sometimes it was. Sometimes you feel like a rat. Yeah.
It's been a good month.
For you? Be that?
No, 21 is kind of excessive, but we're okay.
Where's your number closer to?
Well, fuck you, a prostate exam?
Whoa, that's invasive.
He's fine.
That was a lot. See, too much dip.
Write this nigga up.
Yo, I felt. Moan, if it was for girls, you had to nut for 21 times. How
I
would you?
would be dead. I would have had cancer. I ain't gonna lie. I would have kicked the bucket already. 21 is crazy. Like what?
Man.
I'm clearing 21 with the ease. With room to spare.
Halfway through the month.
Halfway through the week.
You jerk off every day?
Let me get a week, huh?
You jerk off every day?
Not right after my girl leaves.
Shit, that's the time.
That's my boy. He honest.
Nah, I be sexed out. I be needing a break
Yeah.
from all that shit. Like, get out of here.
But on that good day,
But after
Saturday?
a week,
A day with
like
nothing to
tonight,
do?
Like tonight.
Shorty and the baby leave, you could just get your good jerk on.
Oh, that'd be the best one.
Hey yo, do you think that your girls got an issue with y'all just jerking off, especially while they're in the
Yes.
house?
No.
Yes.
yes.
That is so stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's not, because she be trying to relate it to my sex drive when she's
what?
all this bullshit.
It's different, yo.
It's totally different.
It's very
totally
different.
One's a workout, one is not.
Well,
Right, exactly.
I try to explain that, and she just keeps coming back with it every 4
That's
months.
a great way to explain to a
Yeah,
woman.
I ain't trying to
Practice
do all
versus
that.
the actual
Do I
game.
want to do cardio or not?
Yeah,
bitch?
yeah.
Just getting some shots up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, on stage,
I still have medical needs, but I'm not
Right.
trying to
Come by myself
run.
or tussle with this 200-pound demon for a second.
but you know, honestly, like I emulate that on stage, like sex, and it wears me out. I don't know how y'all do that.
Excuse me?
Like on stage, I'll emulate like
yeah, a
fucking
lot
a
of
woman,
comedians do that.
and I couldn't imagine doing that for with y'all 4 minutes being nice to you.
4.5,
but I couldn't imagine doing that for 4.5 minutes. It's so much work. Just
It's a
pounding,
sprint.
pounding.
It's a spread.
Oh God, I would get a Charlie horse.
We do.
Yeah, it happens.
You gotta,
In
fight,
game,
gotta fight through it.
You gotta
And
get a
then
lot
you
of
giving her all
electrolytes.
she got.
Fight through what?
You give her all you got. and it's
You gonna
harder,
just
faster.
like
No.
we try to get a post.
You're crazy. No,
In game injury,
It depends
man.
on the position. It depends on the position. You
Yeah,
don't
I
fight
don't
through it
know.
sometimes.
So I guess you have to build that up. Like through the years, you know, you get better at that. But that's a lot of work.
But then it goes back down. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, it's real cardio.
It is, for sure.
Seriously.
I wear my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Keep track of that motherfucker. Count my calories.
Count your steps.
Count my thrusts.
All the work is on y'all almost.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her the other day, yo, you want to do that challenge with a girl, just like you said, with the girls is emulating the guy and just see how
hump
much
it
energy
in one spot.
it takes. She's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll do it if you emulate me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll smack the shit. He's always saying some stupid.
Girls don't even ride dick.
Now, you seen the DTF STL where she was in the hot top? Yo,
That was your man. That's your man.
That's me. I'm here at the edge of the bed. Yeah, what a great show.
That shit is wild.
You be grabbing the thing.
No, he's too busy holding his legs
you get
back.
him to the edge of the table when they start.
I seen it. Oh, okay.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
And I'm old now, so I don't even forget to turn the heat off. That motherfucking heat be on 83.
Heated mattress,
We in there.
heated-
Whoever's on top is choking. We do ID clear water, figure that shit out. Rock, paper, scissors.
This nigga's stupid.
Anyway,
Holy.
enough about our horniness.
Yeah. Start off a little.
Who's ready to have a good time? Who's ready to have a good time? Who's ready to have a good time? Who's ready to have a good time?
Favorite part.
All right. Come on, man.
Flip, you didn't react the way I thought you would to that song, man. I'm disappointed.
What you said?
Flip didn't react the way I thought he would to that song.
On some
I mean,
Queen, right?
It's a generational.
It's before, yeah,
Yeah,
before his time.
it's before him. It's before him.
It's all good.
Mic check, man. Let me keep this applause going for the best crew in the world. The gang is all here. Gang is all here, looking good, smelling good, flimming on flip. You go, all right, we cool. The Philly part of this podcast just be swallowing the phlegm on some.
Yeah.
They don't rush to the sink or garbage. The Philly portion of this.
Appropriate.
The Philly, y'all are different over there, boy. Anyway, we can get these drops out the way right quick.
Spitters
New
are
Joe
quitters.
Budden. Enough of daddy. What's up?
New ice and ash.
Who was that? It's Marc Lamar Hill, pussy.
And Flip and Mona and B-Dot. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What episode? Oh, 915, right?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to episode 915 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, extremely happy to be here. Host Joe Budden here with some really amazing people to my right. The definition of punctual.
Put the punk in punctual.
Oh yeah, brought to you by Fueled by, powered by Prize Picks gang. Yeah. To my right, Miss on time herself. Miss as punctual as she wanna be. Don't call her white girl. Big Demona in the building. How you doing, Mona?
I'm great.
Good, you look great.
Thank you.
Next to her, You know the vibes, man. Philadelphia's only, well, not only, because Umar's out there killing shit. Our good brother, Dr. Dark Lamont Hill, is in the building. Mark, how you doing, man?
I'm great.
Good, absolutely. Let me see what his hoodie say to see what sponsors we might lose today. All right, just hope dealer. Okay.
That's safe, I think.
Oh, God.
We safe.
All right, good.
Although there's probably an alternate meaning or something in there. Like,
Some shit, right?
Yeah, watch hope.
You re-scramble the words. It says free Palestine for the river Tennessee. Takbir!
Next to Mark, we have Queens' finest, I guess. Big B-Dot. B-Dot's in the building, man. How you doing, B-Dot?
I'm feeling comfortable, like a couch potato.
Yeah, we gonna slide you, yo. We gonna slide you.
When are we jumping this nigga?
Keep talking about how your comfort levels in my man's seat.
I'm gonna call Elliot, man.
Bro.
Shout out to Elliot, man, if you out there listening. Next to B-Dot, come on, man, Mr. 1,000 Doors and Up. You know the vibes when you see him. King Wawa, Big Ish in the building, man. How you doing, Ish?
Great, sir. Yourself?
Good. Couldn't be better. Next to him, come on, man.
Yo. Queens in the building.
Queens get the money.
Yes.
Big Queens Flip in the building on a Friday.
up,
Stop playing around with us, man.
Yeah,
How you doing,
welcome
Flip?
back, man.
You doing all right?
Good, yeah, I'm good.
Good. You looking good.
Yeah.
Who's this guy on your shirt?
Marcus Garvey.
I got to check y'all shirts out.
Marcus Garvey with a
You don't know who that
bracelet
is?
necklace.
No, I couldn't do that. I don't know. Marcus Garvey, look like y'all can't shame me. No, I don't know.
No, yes,
Ooh.
yes, he does, everybody. He knows who Marcus
This
Garvey
your
is.
pride.
Y'all want me to name some more niggas that I have no idea what they look like? The audience shouldn't be shocked. No, we're not gonna do that right now. Shout out to Marcus Garvey. Rest in peace. He's dead, right?
Yes. He's joking.
I just do shit. Look at Mark.
Mark about to have a
Look at Mark
seizure.
having a.
Yeah,
Mark about to slide me.
you got just more hope.
Oh,
You're selling enough hope.
next to Flip, we have Elmira's very own
What's
Big
poppin'?
Parks
What's
in the
poppin'? What's
building.
poppin'?
Parks, you doing all right?
Feel great, man.
Good. Next to him, we got White Poe here. We got Corey here. We got Amani here who wanted to come in early for some of this Tank versus Tyrese stuff, but we got a lot of mics.
We do.
We'll cover that topic, man. We'll cover it. If you got something to say, man, text it to one of us over
Hey,
here, man.
Manny.
Who else is here? Erickson is here. Tanner and Savon are here by remote.
No. Tanner's here.
Oh shit, Tanner's here.
Dressed to the nines.
Tanner's here.
Oh, was that Tanner?
Yes.
That's who that is.
I just saw a white guy in a suit and got nervous.
I thought
Okay.
it was the police.
Yeah, I was like,
Are we
I ain't
being
left the seat.
audited?
Yeah.
We being audited.
And he's going, hey, how are you? I'm fine, nigga. How are you? Ain't nobody saying nobody
You didn't go next to that nigga. You walked over there.
I
You
don't
see
know what
me?
Tanner looked like. I saw a white dude in a suit. I can say right the fuck
I
out here.
started to throw a cup of water on the nigga, but I let it go.
Oh, man, yo.
See if he shrink like a slug, right?
No, to see if he's wired.
Look where you went.
Fucking up.
Look where you went.
He said, dude, see if he
Yeah.
shrink like a slug.
You thought she was being, she's not
Pause.
Mark. She's not Mark. She ain't gonna say no slick shit. Her shit direct.
How I catch that straight?
Cause she
everybody can
got, she got 3 minutes.
No,
3 minutes.
we're all here against B-Dot.
Exactly.
Stay focused.
And this is the thing. And listen, because I'm not done with B-Dot ass. Y'all never said that we was allowed to do little dance moves and shit. Now he got dance solos.
No, we can do dance moves.
Pay attention.
It's encouraged.
Okay, all right, yeah, next week.
We
Wow.
never said you could do things to make the show entertaining.
What you want to do, like
I
the
said
percolator or
little
something?
dance- I said little dance moves.
You mean like to
I
make
got
people
you
watch
next
the
week.
visual? You can get up and dance, shake something.
Shut up, Joe. Shut
Shake
up.
something.
B-Dot covered it already.
Leave her alone.
You could do the Wu-Tang next week. I'll do that in Philly, right?
Okay, all right.
Again, you guys, remember, we're being kind to our guest.
Why?
I'm not feeling the love right now.
Who's the guest?
Is he a guest at this
B-
point?
not a
B-Dot
guest.
is our guest.
I am
I know
a
we
guest.
normally don't make new people feel warm and snuggly.
That is a fact.
So we trying to, you know what I mean?
I'll you up.
Y'all made me feel warm and snuggly.
Oh, good. I love that.
You see your man Parks?
Hey, clip that up in case we need it for future usage.
Sure.
Can never be too sure. What's up, y'all? I did all the intro shit, right? We cool,
Yeah,
right?
we good. We got
all right, let's get to talking. Come on, Tank versus Tyrese versus. I turned it on my Apple TV too early. It never started on time. Now I got to look at interviews and all types of. I hate when
Yeah,
they
the host
catch
was
me.
doing their best to try to hype that crowd up. I turned that shit off for a little bit.
Yeah, and I rushed through. I had a stretch appointment at 7:30 to 8:30. So
Stretch
I'm
appointment, huh?
So I'm rushing.
Trying to get that 21 out.
no, not that type of stuff.
It's the end of the month.
Yo, Parks, the streets are saying you coming for my chain.
Oh,
man, yo.
I mean, it would look good on me, I think.
There's Park's body in it.
No,
I would support that.
I'm seeing way too much Parks' name at the end of a month. This is normally my man.
Yeah.
But they trying to give him my chain, it feels like.
I feel like now that I think I'm kind of out the race. I'm definitely not in the top 3. I feel like everybody who was going to vote for me should just vote for Parks. Everybody who was going to vote for
Why
my
niggas haters like that up here?
I wanted.
Oh, well, that ain't before people anyway. You had a bad one.
Okay, we'll see. I think we should just funnel all the support.
Parks,
Hey, yo, the nigga know he not in the top 3, so he trying to go live with Parks. Nigga, we see your tricks. Nigga,
It's not a trick. I just said it out loud.
He don't need your votes.
Which is dangerous. That's
Who
what
is
people.
we?
That's what
He
people.
don't need your votes.
That's what people accuse you of doing with your real vote.
That's a good joke.
That was good.
Jill Stein.
We got it.
No, I'm running. I'm fighting. I'm fighting up here. Listen, all right, so come on. I'm assuming everybody here saw Tank versus Tyrese.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
What are our initial thoughts before I got a whole rant?
It went
loaded
his
up.
ass.
It went the way I said it was gonna go. To me, like they both can sing, they both talented, but I think that now that Versus is so much about the live performance, that's where Tank to me shined above. And he pulled some
celebrity cards.
Yeah, he did some things but that's what I thought he was gonna do. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. Like, do what you gotta do.
You said it, Mark.
He was also just great at like interacting with the crowd
his
and the
charisma
screen.
just
Like
shined
he
through.
was,
He was way more charismatic. He was way more personable. I don't. He mopped the floor with Tyrese. I don't want to say that because I fuck with Tyrese, but
the turtleneck song slap.
It wasn't even close.
The turtleneck was.
It wasn't even close.
A lot of jackets. You know, some of the songs were kind of obscure. Like, I didn't know them, but I think it overall was kind of like one-sided.
Now, I happened to see Tyrese's interview before the verses dropped.
I did not.
And I forgot to come in here the last pod and say, hey, I think that Tank is going to completely put belt to ass on Tyrese. And I wouldn't have been saying that because I spoke to Tank. That would have had nothing to do with why I was saying that. If I wasn't retired, I mean, trying to get a little she don't put it down. Little she don't put it down action.
Would you pop out for that?
No.
For Versus?
No.
Did he ask?
Damn.
No. Yeah.
He asked you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been fucking
you
epic,
asshole, man.
bro. That was lame.
I'm retired.
They should have popped out for that, man.
Loser.
Come on, man.
And rap.
Yeah, you're a
Yes,
goof.
that would have been
She'll
so
put it
huge.
down.
That would have broke the neck.
What do you mean?
I love that song
Love
too.
me too.
I
It's-
absolutely
that's
love
an
it.
That's why you
easy
should have
one.
did it because you loved it.
You only
a good
got about
song.
20 bars on that.
No,
bitch.
Tank's your
You-
man. That's why you should have did it.
Tank's your
Real
man, that's
word.
why you should've did it.
All right, guys, could y'all stop yelling at me? Jesus. Anyway, let me play this Tyrese interview for y'all.
I think he
I
was in
know
a bad
he's
mood.
really excited. I may not be as excited as he is.
We can tell.
Why not?
I think Tank is a different category of singer than me, right? So when we've been approached in the past, I'm like, no. Tank needs to be singing with Brian McKnight. Tank needs to be singing with Stokely from Mint Condition. He needs to sing with somebody who has a high
This is
pitched
positive
voice
hate.
that sings in what's called falsetto, hitting notes way up there. I'm not the, he needs to be doing a verses with Eric Benet or just somebody who
See, this
sings
nigga's crazy.
He don't
with
just
a
sing
high-pitched
high.
voice. I am in the raspy category, like Cisco, like KC, Teddy Pendergrass.
All this sounds
Luther
scary to me.
Vandross.
I wouldn't
I
say
have
raspy
a different pedigree of voice.
Smooth.
So I just don't think we're compatible. Period. I know. So no, I never wanted to do a versus with Tank. I might lose.
Okay.
I might lose.
Yo, he came in with the
Okay.
bad
Yes,
mentality.
that's
What
what I
I
was
made
saying.
in
Yo,
10
yeah.
shows.
I had hurt my
Wait,
leg
hold
in
on.
practice.
Tank
Hold up.
30 shows to get to. You
Let's see,
gotta
I'll talk over
figure
it.
out like
Back, Joe.
He said, what I make in 10 shows, it'll take Tank 30 shows to get to.
Ooh.
Inner group hate.
Damn, that was shady.
That's what he said. This was some hater if I ever heard it, number one. Number two, it sounded to me very early on like he was afraid.
Yeah, it's fear, packed with fear.
Like he was scared.
Yeah.
Which Tyrese has been up here, friend of the show.
For sure.
He came up here popping his shit. He came up here with all the bravado and macho machismo confidence in the universe, understandably so.
Yeah.
But when I heard that, I was like, oh, belt to ass even more for Tyrese. This ain't gonna go good. And then the verses starts. Tank opens up with the Sex, Love, and Pain intro into his I Can't Make You Love Me cover, two joints that I absolutely love. And what a great way to open an R&B verses with you on the piano getting in your bag. Tyrese responds with the features. He came out, told Tank he was putting the crowd to sleep, and he responds with the Brat, What Do You Like? I was outside when that song came out. I had that album. That song meant a lot to me. Followed into Chingy, Pulling Me Back. I was signed by that point. I know what Chingy Pulling Me Back was doing. And Chingy came out.
Yeah. That's fire.
I scored a point for Tyrese.
But I knew he lost.
You knew who lost?
Tyrese. Right there, I knew he lost.
The whole genre.
Why?
Because those two songs, like to your point, I was outside and I saw what those songs did outside. They didn't resonate with that crowd in the manner like I thought they would.
Right.
That Brat was a smash. That Chingy song had outside. The crowd was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh yeah, he lost.
I gave Tyrese that round.
He got it, but again, it didn't do what it should have done. I had him win that round too. Yeah.
I gave him that round.
He had to play such a high card to me to win the round. I felt the same way.
That confused me though when y'all talk about the crowd, because it's like, how important is the crowd that's actually sitting there watching in the verses? Is that important?
It depends on the verses. It depends.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like
it's important with two artists that are LA based.
And this particular show was very much like a show.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like some of them you could tell it's just like crew. Like, and the crowd, I don't really put too much stock in that because whoever brought more people is cool. But this looked like an actual show, like a concert.
I didn't give Tyrese another point for the next 8 or 9 songs, I want to say.
Nah, he got some.
The next point he got from me, and he didn't get a bunch of them. He got Shame, because that's Shame. I didn't care for Tank bringing out LaToya Luckett. That part just wasn't for me. I also didn't care for Tank bringing out Homeboy that helped write Pleasure P's Under. I absolutely love that song, Under, on some R&B head shit. That's like one of those. Homeboy that wrote it, that helped write it, came out to do he was on some Jesse Powell. Like, it seemed like he was supposed to get a deal in 98. It didn't happen.
And
he kept singing, and this is my chance to gyrate. I'm saying that's what it looked like.
Yeah, I feel
that is what it looked like. I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody.
Amani's heard enough. He about to sit down.
It was like his only opportunity.
Yo, I'm agreeing with you.
He missed his chance.
I think it started gyrating.
Yeah. Everybody, here comes Manny.
It's like nobody come to see you, Otis.
First off, let's give respect to Bobby Outside. That's one.
What's the nigga name?
Bobby Outside. He's a part of the Neutrons, a group that was signed to Joe Jackson back in the day.
Shout out to Bobby Outside and R.I.P. Joe Jackson.
This is my problem with y'all. This is my problem with y'all.
The neutrons, electrons, and protons can sit their asses down.
Michael Fox. Hold up. This is the problem with you. A lot of up here like to stand on their music. Some of y'all just hip hop niggas. Y'all don't really know about R&B and everything else. So let me talk about R&B. This is somebody in the industry that people respect. So that's one. Second, yes, he was bugged the out. He looked crazy up there doing what he was doing. So cool. But we're not going to talk about like he just ain't nobody.
No, that's not what
nobody knows him.
He said niggas was get started 98.
Exactly.
Cool.
You know them niggas.
Did he sound good?
No, he didn't sound good.
So then what are we talking about?
You could be that nigga behind the scenes that's well respected.
But this is the moment.
But the masses don't know you.
But this is the moment where you give the masses the opportunity to get to know you.
Damn, this
So Shonda,
one sandwich, one show.
Yo.
And now it's like, wait a minute,
that's my brother. We spent the bacon and cheese together.
For 6 months and
y'all do that. Y'all do that for one a hip hop with one single. Y'all go ahead and champion. Let me champion R&B who done put some down in the game. Boy. Let me hold R&B down. You niggas don't know what y'all talking about.
Joe Jackson. Okay, are you done with this Johnny Neutron shit?
No, I'm not. But I'm done.
Finish what you said. He was signed to Joe Jackson.
Flipper, you okay?
He's part of the Neutron.
He's part of the Neutron.
Oh, y'all let me finish.
It's group.
I believe you.
I will agree with you that I do think that Tank mopped the floor at a certain point, but I really came up here to say I'm really disappointed with this whole Verzuz. I think this whole was whack. Period.
I'm not
going to sit here and say that Tank ain't go up there and kill vocally. We expect that all the time from Tank, but for R&B to have a moment like this, to be spotlighted like this, for two of our vets to go up there and play around with it like it wasn't something that it was more of a comedy show than it was actually going up there and showing what R&B is about. At least from the Tyrese side.
Yeah, that's what
Tyrese 100% treated that. Even when you played the interview, I'm disappointed because nigga, if there's any moment for R&B to show up, we always talk about how the young don't really go ahead and get on stage and do their thing. Tyrese, you should have came up there and showed these young why you are Tyrese. Totally disgusted with that.
I think he tried, yo.
No, I don't think he tried. I think he took this.
All right, cheers. All right, hold up, man.
You better not play 5.
All right, let us get some action.
I ain't got much time. Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Emini, I don't get what the you're saying because all the man said was that you could just tell that this guy, this is his only chance ever.
And then he stops my long take that I'm to come in with this Johnny Neutron.
He was signed to the Electrons.
I only addressed that because he said it. I don't give a fuck about what else you're going to talk about. I want to say what I'm going to say and dip.
Right.
I ain't here to be a part of y'all host. I just want to talk about this.
Well, when do we get to the dip part? Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, thank you.
Come back, man.
No.
That was a lot. I mean, salute to Johnny Neutron.
Because I'm not trying to disrespect the guy.
Of course not. He just didn't perform great.
Yeah, I'm just talking about how he performed in that moment. But I appreciate.
We get to the dip part.
But I appreciate Tank sharing the stage with the writers and some of the lesser known performers. His background singers absolutely killed.
Band in general.
His band absolutely killed. Tank's showmanship, his
charisma, personality,
all of that,
ability to just command a stage. Like there was a one point where Tyrese changed his set list and was like, "Tank, go ahead. Like I'm changing this. I'm not doing this song. You got 4 extra minutes." That happened a few times where Tank was unbothered. Okay, now we going, all keys, all strings. I'm gonna just sing and ad lib, and that started happening early on before Turtleneck. Before Turtleneck, you could see the church coming out of Tank and his whole crew to whereas on the spot. And he said it in the after interview. He said once you got your foundation, it allows you to play. By the time Turtleneck came, I thought this whole battle was over.
Yeah,
it was.
For sure.
It was
great
but
improv.
Even in the beginning, you could tell that Tyrese was frustrated with the sound guy though.
The sound was not great.
The sound was not good, yo.
I watched on Apple. I didn't think the sound was good.
That shit was trash.
All the clips I see on Instagram seem like they have good audio. That was not my experience.
Nah, I watched it.
Okay, they must have fixed it.
Because I was traveling. I watched it today, last night.
Where you was at?
DC.
I wanted it too.
But
you said AC?
DC.
AC.
He ain't gonna Atlantic City.
Hit the slots.
Nigga, you go to the slums. No, not Atlantic City, the slums.
No, listen, I want everybody.
Yeah, got to.
Everybody take everybody need to take heed to the whole thing. Energy is everything. Like the way your attitude is. And I kept thinking, is he in a bad mood? But I didn't see that interview. He went in like he lost. You can't. His mindset wasn't there.
I just think
he didn't seem like he wanted to do it.
And it was probably mostly fear.
Even the back and forth, the insults was a little like.
Sting.
Isn't that your man?
See, I expected. I expected all of the insults.
I didn't know that.
I expected it to be tense because you got to think, right? When TGT came out, which is a long time ago now, that's 2013, somewhere around there. When that comes out, Tank has not dropped what I think is his best project yet, which is Sex, Love, and Pain 2. That comes in 2016. Tyrese is coming off of Transformers, Fast and Furious, some other big franchise. So the in the group,
he the alpha in the group.
Yeah,
well, that's where the fight is.
Yes,
you are the star on some movie star, and you have the most money. You may not be the most talented, but you have the biggest hits.
Right.
But you in the group with, and I felt for Tank because I'm looking at Tyrese be a nut on stage, and you know Genuine is a nut on stage. Can you imagine being in a group with two nuts?
One drunk.
Like I felt for Tank.
I felt for Tyrese though when Tank started talking about he can't sell hard tickets. I felt like his soul left his body.
That's where I was getting to. So in 2014, movie star, you got this, you got the bigger hits. It's nothing for Tank to do but kind of be humble. Not so much today. We done kind of forgot about Fast and Furious. That money is spent. Transformers is over.
Yeah.
So when he said, yo, that movie, you can't tour, and you don't tour, and you don't have hard tickets, those snaps wouldn't have worked in 2013.
Right.
Yeah. Today, boy, they hit hard. And you could tell that Tyrese is a bit insecure. His performance just came off. He seemed more insecure than I've ever seen him before. One. And two, I don't know why these artists that do verses don't seem to be familiar with their catalog either.
Yeah, they don't know.
I don't know what the Tyrese was up there playing. And I'm a Tyrese fan. I got all the albums. Some of them, I'm like, yo, dog, if you playing features, why are you not doing Best Man? Best Man is a song that people know that it's respected.
That's true.
It takes you on a ride, takes you to the movie. Do Best Man. Why are we not doing Signs of Lovemaking?
That's crazy.
I had that as a guaranteed point damn near for Tyrese whenever it came on. And he skipped it.
He waited too long to perform it.
He didn't perform it.
I thought I heard it.
You did not hear Signs of Lovemaking.
He said the Zodiac signs.
No, he performed it.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
He didn't run it. I think he went into another song or something.
Like he played
because he said, "Yo, what's your sign? I'm a Capricorn." He did.
Yeah, he performed it. But my bad.
I offer him my mic till he wants.
I want to take his shit.
No, you want to take mine because I told him to.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Look at his neck.
Can I just also make it clear?
Breath smelling man good, nigga.
Yeah,
I can tell you be tongue kissing bitches.
I said the same thing.
Yeah, why you smelling?
He keep that
You do the
shit
kiss
fresh.
when the bitches grab your tail.
Right? You got the winter.
Nah, so I want to point out, Tank has a band and background singers that often perform with them, so their shit is always
you can hear it
complete.
Clicking.
Gavin, Candace Boyd, Lonnie Burrell have always been with him. So they're gonna always be on point, at the point where you don't even need the sound guy to go play something. And Tank was very clear on, I was here all day rehearsing. Tyrese came rehearse, did not do shit, left, came back, so you can tell he wasn't really prepped. And Kenyon Dixon, salute to him, but he's not his go-to background singer. And Ashley from June's Diary, she's not his go-to background
Nigga,
singer.
Tyrese looked like he was hating on Kenyon Dixon.
But no, Kenyon Dixon did. And let me just say that too, Kenyon, that was some whack. You fire, you that. But you can't sing backgrounds for Tank.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
If you are there hired to sing backgrounds for Tyrese, and Tyrese is the person who's competing against him, you can't decide to now start singing background for Tank and help him on his set. That's whack.
Well,
you can't do that.
Excuse me. Dip again. All right, you're right on some performers. You're right. That shouldn't happen. On some fan watching, that was the flyest in the world that Tank walked over to the other side, got his singer involved, Kenyon Dixon, and his band, because it wasn't just a singer. Band, get involved. And now this whole stage, that's fire.
Yo, dog.
That is fire. Sorry.
Let me tell you something. If it wasn't contentious, that's fire. You could tell anybody watching that there was a little bit of tension and friction. The second you would have, for the next, I wouldn't have paid them.
Tyrese is
funny as shit.
I don't know what math Tyrese be doing, but we got to get rid of the you performing in hotel lobbies as an insult.
You could tell.
And Tank flipped it on some. No, I perform wherever the fans are. Right. He answered that perfectly. First of all, Tank is always on the road. He's on the road. Everything Amani just said is true. He just came off the road. We just seen him in DC, karaoke, and all that. So he's on the road. 1, 2. They not small places. They 3,000, 3,500 amp theaters that city to city he's selling out. I don't know why Tyrese
two and 3 nights in the same city.
See, Tyrese is unaware. He tried to clown that shirt that Tank was wearing. It's the chrome heart, that look. My mom hit me and said, this shirt is too big. I said, by the end of this, he won't have a shirt on. But he didn't have to take his shirt off. He didn't break a sweat. This is why I knew Tyrese was losing. When he kept saying, what did he keep saying up there? Yeah, I don't normally perform this one. This one of these joints that my fans been asking me to perform for years.
Versus.
Right.
Oh, so you either that or you are clear that you getting a foot up your ass, and now we just getting every disclaimer in the world.
This black top bag ain't gonna work.
Bro, listen. The thing that you just played, I didn't hear that. But when you start talking about money, it don't work. Like, yo, dog, it's gonna take me 10 shows to get what he getting 30.
What you doing right now, though?
That don't matter, man. Get up here, perform your shit. It could be Joe Schmo. I don't give a how much money you got. Get up here and let us see it. Like, that's
Tyrese didn't play. Tyrese didn't play lately.
Tyrese is depressed.
No. When's the last time Tyrese had to do a 40-minute set?
Dog.
Also, Joe was
Imani,
right.
that don't matter. You know why? Because if you got to do a 40-minute set, I'm going to take the best songs that I'm known for and put them in that 40-minute set. I'm not going to play some B-side that unresponsive crowd. The crowd already wasn't really into the
My bad.
So I'm going to play the that the crowd at least knows.
Right.
I'm not going to not play my smacks. Because, nah.
I'm kidding. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, this was hilarious. Just freestyling about a dude changing clothes. Oh, wait a minute. By this point, I was saying if they keep singing this, then it's gonna be bad for him on TikTok and socials, and they kept singing it. Then they start harmonizing this. And he up there looking hot in the turtleneck.
No, the nigga look beautiful. The nigga look nice.
No, he also looked hot.
Like warm. He looked uncomfortable.
He looked attractive.
Yo. Turtleneck. Fan him down, yo.
Look. And now he got Tyrese whispering turtleneck. You lost, dog.
Because he had to play along so he don't look mad.
Right.
That's all you can do.
When you getting fucked up, you gotta pack like you enjoying it.
Exactly.
That's what Tyrese is doing.
I think they.
I feel bad for Tyrese.
Yeah, I think Tyrese went to this wrong.
depressed.
I would have been on some brotherhood as opposed to some insult, and I would have just got up there and performed with my brother. I wouldn't have got up there thinking I was him.
Yeah.
And tried to really compete with that. Like.
And be clear, as a Tank fan, I think there's a lot of songs Tank left off the table.
He did.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot that Tank didn't get to. I don't know if there were time restraints or what, but Tank had another bag to get into.
I think that you were right when you said last week about internal group beef. And I think that even though it looked like that, who knows if that means that it'll be a longer time before they go on tour together? Because that shit caused a problem. That's going to cause a problem that he did that.
That Aaliyah moment was that little tense.
A little awkward when he thought he was. Yeah.
When he said,
watch
"Yo,
your mouth by Aaliyah,
you'll get your ass whipped or something."
Yeah, they get you.
Yeah,
And that's if the turtleneck shit don't take off and people in his comments for next month. What's up, turtleneck? Good morning, turtleneck.
Or
What's
no,
up?
to start getting on TikTok dancing, turtleneck,
that's
sliding
what
across the
and
floor.
then,
He not gonna be able to
It's gonna be hard to rock
Ain't
a
no tour
turtleneck
after
this
that.
He won't.
He not
He not
gonna
gonna
make
be
I'm
able
about to say, it's going to be a long time.
over.
Maybe never.
And when Trey came on stage,
Yeah, that
He
was
was
a little awkward.
hot.
Because he
Well, who came on stage?
Trey Songz.
Oh, Trey.
He was hot.
Tyrese seemed like he was more concerned about his wardrobe changes and sports coats.
Well, let's slow down.
Let's
Slow down, B-Dot. We shouldn't speed over this one. I'm just trying to give it silence because I don't really know how to tackle it.
He's new.
He looked a mess, dog. Trey Songz. He looked like.
He gave a disclaimer.
He looked like when you got a. He did. He said,
Disclaimer,
"Yo,
his
I came
outfit.
out on the last minute and had to find something
Said he
to
just
wear.
got off a flight or some shit.
Just got off a flight, and this is all I found. Nigga, all you found was the royal blue Paco sweatsuit.
Paco.
What the f*** are you talking about? This is all I found. Do you know where you going?
Jabot.
Nigga, you are coming to the Apple building.
Joe, if he just
Dog, do you know where the f*** you ain't at? He was just for Roscoe's.
yo, dog, you gotta fly.
You could have got a little black button.
No, you gotta at least come in your flight sweatsuit.
That was it.
My airplane sweatsuit is flyer than that sweatsuit he had on.
Bring your suit to the airport. You know niggas.
Nah, your airport.
Said he was late.
I don't f around with airport.
Nah, your airport sweatsuit got to be better. He could have came in with a dope ass sweatsuit with dope ass sneakers on and got it off.
And we wouldn't have paid the sweatsuit no mind if you sung the song and sounded like the song, which he did not. And I'm also not a fan of Tank doing When We twice. I think there were other songs for him to put in the beginning if you had the When We remix coming with Trey songs. But Trey didn't, it wasn't that. But I love that he came out because Trey's songs is crazy and so is Tyrese. See, Tank is up there with logic and good sense and a professional. So when Tyrese came to the stage and was like, yo, cut that off, it had that Jeezy Gucci Man feeling. It did. It did. Because Trey looked like he was trying to be professional in the matter, but you just walked the center stage, told him to cut my music as I was about to make up for the bad vocals that I just did. Or make up for all of it. Right? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
I think that was his first appearance post getting arrested in New York, like publicly.
That may be true.
Yeah.
Nah, no, it's not. He just did a show in Virginia.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Last week.
Nigga, we don't know about
That's
Virginia
where he
show.
from, right? That big ass sweatsuit.
It's just a shame because Trey's songs catalog, and I'll save it for another day. But his catalog, if he could sing it,
he got slaps.
Oh my God, all the slaps in the world. Anyway, Lonnie Burrell doing the end of Maybe I Deserve with Tank, Chef's Kiss. That was great. Jamie Foxx was great until we got to making the crowd say Jamie Foxx for the next 20 minutes.
No,
I could do
that
without.
annoyed me
I'm
was
fine.
the church for the last 8 minutes of the Jamie Foxx. Like, yo, my nigga, leave. You killed it, leave. The whole church ensemble, you got that.
Yeah, he seemed like once you invite him over to the kickback and he get a good joke in front of the
he ain't gonna stop.
It's over.
That's the Jamie Foxx show.
It's over.
You're right. That is exactly what it gave.
Thank God the white joints don't be in my kickback.
Don't y'all hate that?
All right.
That's a good one, Joe.
I thought it was pretty good. Fuck y'all. What else? Tyrese lost because he was the first one to play a song featuring his opponent.
Yeah.
Like, he lost for mad reasons.
He didn't want to be there, I don't think.
He did not want to be there.
He looked like he didn't want to be
Yeah, I don't even think he sung that well.
He was okay singing. His vocals wasn't that bad.
He was okay.
Yeah.
At best.
You're not
to me.
maybe up to
It
his
sounded like
standard.
he was screaming.
It was flat.
He sounded like he was screaming. And again, I think the sound dude kind of ticked him off from the rip, and he never really recovered.
Do y'all think he practiced at all?
No.
I don't think he practiced at all.
One more thing, and I think
Manny's back.
The biggest reason for that is he doesn't tour, he doesn't perform as often as Tank, so you're never going to sound as good as Tank. You also aren't really familiar with probably that band.
Are you this nigga agent?
Listen, I'm just telling you.
Are you his team? Are you part of his team?
He wanted to be TGTE.
He wanted to add the E in the letters.
You want to take Genuine,
Do me a
please?
favor.
Were y'all chatting yesterday?
Do me a favor. When I'm talking R&B, just
Mute up, comedian.
Everybody mute up. I don't talk Eddie Murphy with you. let me get my shit off. I think Tyrese really is fire. He has all the records in the world. He could have done way better with this.
I agree.
It just goes to show a was not ready for this type of platform. Tank and Joe would have been better. If we could have had a matchup, that would have been a better matchup because those two people would have went up there and really been on some straight female vocalists.
Yeah, Joe would have matched the energy.
Joe would have matched the energy for that type of crowd. So Tank started to get into his comedian bag once he see Tyrese wanted to lean into that. Tyrese, big disappointment for R&B.
Joe, your
I
neck
really
burning?
came just to say that.
Your
You
neck
still
burning?
talking while I'm talking
his
R&B?
neck. All right.
I think he's getting a little.
His neck burn. He get the stretch appointment and you got his shit all twisted. He's an older
He said my
man.
breath smell good.
Right, but his neck is
That ain't mean I wanted you to just stay.
Then we-
Kiss.
Uh-oh.
Kiss him, man.
He getting a stretch appointment
All
right
right,
now.
so
It's getting romantic.
Give him a kiss on the cheek.
They can't even get this shit.
No, his breath do smell good.
Imani is actually disgruntled that he can't talk on the show he's not on.
Listen,
Like, yo, sit right here, yo.
It don't have to be a certain topic.
You want my seat, bro? I really don't mind.
so then at the end, it appears that Tyrese leaves. Well, they announced that.
Yeah, he left. So y'all won. I won already. I'm out.
Oh, ain't nobody believe that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
No,
believe that.
he didn't believe that.
Nobody believed that. And he did it after like 3 songs. Yo, I'm out. My valet is outside. No, you're not. No, you're not. So we thought he left at the end. Tank is out there announcing that Tyrese left, which he didn't. He came back to say he went to do interviews. But his lady was left out there.
That was funny.
So now Tank's background singers get the
girl on the couch. Yo, they was killing that shit.
It's a bad showing.
When the background singers is getting on you, that's crazy.
It's just bad all around the board for him.
I enjoyed by the time the verses ended, it was almost fucking. It was 11:15 for me. I had a great night.
I did too.
I was in bed, watched the shit. No, it wasn't the COVID vibes, but I was pleased.
It was entertaining. Let me ask you a question. Is this, when I think about Dipset Locks, that was a Molly Whopping.
Yeah.
Epic, legendary.
There's been a few Molly Whopping.
I was gonna say,
that was the greatest one.
That was the greatest one, right? So take that off the table. Where does this rank among ass whoopings and verses that y'all?
It wasn't nowhere near that.
This was one of the most lackluster verses in my opinion.
You do just okay.
Yeah, it's not at the top of the Molly Wop verses list. There's been too many.
Yeah.
Neo got Molly Whopped.
Neo did get Molly Whopped.
T-Pain got Molly Whopped.
He shouldn't have got Molly Whopped like that.
Yeah, no. These dudes with these catalogs, yeah, T-Pain, but that's Lil Jon.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the greatest takeaway is the turtleneck remix. You know, like
that was probably the highlight.
That's the highlight of the show.
That's a fact.
And I'm sitting there waiting to the end of the battle because Tank sent me a song that he said he was dropping right after the verses, and guess what song didn't come out? Whatever the song he was talking about.
There was so much music that did not come out last night. It was disappointing. It was a disappointing midnight.
Talk about that.
Sheesh.
That Apple got to be some union venue, and them was playing with the time too.
And that's Apple.
Yeah,
that was
that. This
Apple.
is scheduled.
Yeah, like this is scheduled, dog. Like
I'm calling Tank.
Wow.
I don't expect him to answer.
Of course he answers. You know you calling.
Well, it's early in LA right now.
Yeah,
he should have had a long night.
Yeah, he probably had.
He should have been at Hollywood Hookah or something like that.
I'm sure he was.
Hello,
Brother Joe.
This nigga.
Brother Tank, my man. Hey, and that's it. Goddamn it! Listen, Belt went to ass, but that's not what I was calling about. I was calling because you told me that a song was dropping after the verses, and I was waiting for it.
TGT.
Are we live?
Yes.
Okay, then I can't say too much, but let's just say things didn't go in my favor, and it was a shock, a surprise to me, very disheartening, very disappointing, but that's how life is sometimes in this business. You know, people will let you down, and you have to live with the results of that. So,
Oh man.
I see how this nigga. You mix that.
Oh, man.
You mix
All right.
that
Well,
voice and sentiment with some muscles.
so what you have in your possession, just that's just for you.
God damn, it's fire though.
Yes,
it is absolutely fire. Okay, so listen. How do you feel? Belt went to ass.
You know what? We had fun in that regard. You know what I mean? Because I knew we were gonna have the jokes and all the cool stuff, and I was definitely gonna find a good moment, good meme, good viral moment. But for me, that whole opportunity was not necessarily me versus Tyrese, but an opportunity for me to show the world who I am and what I do.
Yeah, but you showed Tyrese too. Enough of that world shit. I know that you got to be a professional at all times, but
no, I'm giving you the real. He knows what I can do, 100%, because I do it for him. So he know me. He know what the smoke is. But as a true Capricorn and he's a fighter himself. You know what I mean? He's a man that don't want to lose. Got his pride and ego just like me. He gonna handle it a certain way, as he should. He's a man. But what I do is just different. Was it a fair matchup? No, not at all. But because I could have just stuck to my records, Joe.
I got 11 of those things that are number one. Listen, I went on air and said that you left a lot out of your bag.
I left a lot out, but it was making sure that all, however many millions of those people were watching, Tank isn't just an artist. He's not, he and Tyrese are not the same. No, this guy does this and he does that. And he does this well and that well. Yeah. So that was putting all my talents on display.
Was it a conscious effort from you to not get into some of your older records? Like, I thought You're a Star would have went crazy. I thought Celebrate would have went crazy. I thought fucking
Emergency.
Yeah, all of that.
I thought all of that would have went crazy. But when you look at the songs that I did, that were the songs that I wrote and produced, those people were supposed to be there.
One man.
Yeah, that's what we had been rehearsing. And so, once you've been rehearsing, you got the band locked in, you got the files rocked, and then people start falling out one by one 2 and 3 days before. I'm not gonna go back in and just say, okay, band, let's revamp, let's try to perfect this all over. No, we land where we landed, and I just rock with it.
All of my pod mates told me I should have flew out there and did She Don't Put It Down with you.
I told you that.
I know. They all call me a ass. Yeah, they call me whack. It's fine. Listen, Amani.
You brought out Chingy and I can't bring out Budden.
Yo, dog, honestly.
You kidding me?
Honestly, we know how to pack Chingy up.
And you got a little resentment for Chingy.
Yeah, I owe Chingy anyway from him clearing me out with that right there. But listen, our resident singer Amani says that he had a problem with you taking Kenyon Dixon, his background singer, and getting him involved over there. I thought that was fly.
No, it is fly, but it's still up.
No, here's how it all started. I was like, we should use background singers. He's like, yeah, let's share background singers. I was like, okay, cool. I'll put a dope crew together and we'll go from there. And he was like, well, I need Kenyon Dixon because he's my guy and he's very familiar with me. And I said, you know what? You need to be comfortable. Let me grab Kenyon because that's my man too. Kenyon, I need you in here so Tyrese can be comfortable, but you're doing backgrounds for both of us. He was like, all right, cool. Then Tyrese hit me again. Was like, yeah, I also need my girl Ayesha, who also sings with me so I can be more comfortable. You know what, Tyrese? You can be more comfortable? Let's hire her too. It all became, let's make Tyrese comfortable for Verzuz. So all the background singers you saw have never sang backgrounds for me before.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they sang.
Yeah, but that don't matter because you worked with Candace Boyd a bunch.
And
you worked
Lonnie
with, you worked with Lonnie. Like
Gavin is
Lonnie,
already.
no, I hired Lonnie the day before.
Yeah, but you and Lonnie tour.
No, of course.
Yeah.
But Kenyon, I said, Kenyon, Kenyon is a solo artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a real solo artist on the road, touring, all of these things. And there was no way I was going to have Kenyon singing with me and not sing lead and not get a standout moment. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sing with Tyrese, you got to let Tyrese do all the lead singing. When you sing with Tank, you get to sing lead.
Okay.
That's nice. That got to be nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's dope.
Well, listen, man, you did exactly what me and everybody up here thought you would do. Belt to absolute ass. But I mean, R&B wins at the end of the day. TGT fans win at the end of the day. So that was really good to see. Proud of both of you brothers for just making my night that much more enjoyable and memorable. Thank you for that.
Come on, man. Y'all having the conversation, man, was more than enough for me, man, because we value when our brothers build something, platforms like yours, man, and do great things, and you got the voice and that people are tuning into and listening to, and just you guys having that conversation and back and forth about it, it contributed to our win. So I thank y'all as well, man.
I hated Trey Songz' sweatsuit. I'm just telling you that, something. And then I'm gonna shut up. I hated that sweatsuit.
Can I explain Trey Songz?
He explained it. Go ahead.
Trey was not supposed to be there. Me and Trey hadn't talked about that. This is literally the day of, hours before. He was like, what's the playlist, dog? Send it to me so I can leak it. I was like, man, I ain't leaking no playlist. I said, but if you was here, I'd just throw you on stage. He said, give me a second. And all of a sudden, somebody said, Trey Songz is backstage.
See why you can't be nice? That's exactly why you can't. You're such a nice dude. All right, I'm shut up. Listen, that was great. I have no comments on it. Everybody, go ahead. B-Dog got a question.
Hey, yo, Tank, are we going to get the CDQ of Turtleneck?
Oh, Turtleneck. Yes. We need the CDQ of Turtleneck, man.
So do I actually need to make the record?
Yes. You have to now.
Yes.
You absolutely have to.
And do you want it like the same with the same elements that you heard from the live version, or you want to?
You can spice it up.
Nah, spice it up. Spice it up, man.
Yeah, but I still want some of the elements.
Yeah,
oh no, of course.
Yeah.
We need that punch.
Because I think that slight church / R&B turtleneck thing has a little
it's a
groove
vibe
to it.
It's a vibe. Yeah. It is. Listen, man, you got me real excited to come back to LA at some point and come hang out. I'm hype. I'm hyped now.
Come on, brother. Come get some sunshine, baby.
My man. Tank, we love you, man. Hold it down.
Thank y'all so much, man.
Yeah.
Peace, Tank.
Peace, bro.
Love you. You gotta get Carl Thomas on the Turtleneck remix.
Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Tyrese.
I was entertained, despite it being a little disappointing from Tyrese's side. It was a good time, and I'm glad it didn't drag on.
You know what else got to stop too? I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, Parks.
Go ahead.
R&B dudes that when you get into your croon, bended knee, pick a fan in the front of the stage, hold their hand and serenade them. It don't always have to be the fattest bitch you can find. yo.
Those is kind of the rules.
That is kind of the rules.
I know, but we got it. Come on, yo.
Everybody feels special.
You're bugging, bro.
Or the girl in the wheelchair.
Bro,
gotta do it with
she's
the fat
gonna
joke.
buy every album until you 99 years old.
And every girl that look like her.
And every girl that looks like her is going.
I love it.
You do it to make yourself like a good person.
That part too. But
the girl in the,
you're right.
the girl in the wheelchair,
You're right.
the girl with the
I seen how to be a player. That's what Bill Bellamy did.
I'm just saying, I know why it's done. And I'm just saying, in 2026, you could not do it.
Some of these R&B dudes like
listen, I feel y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I'm looking at the show,
you're not getting all this. You're not getting all this.
When I went to motherfucking see Chris Brown like me.
No, Chris Brown is filthy rich, like you. These niggas out here trying to get hard ticket sales. You sit on this couch talking.
Dog,
I want these big bitches at my show.
right.
Chris Brown look out there in the crowd.
Yeah.
Move, fat bitch. Who fat? No, you fat. You fat.
Hey.
Who he bring up there?
Fire.
Oh, wow.
What? Fire.
And then he closed the shade so he could tongue kiss him behind that. And my problem ain't with Tank singing to the real big hoe that was in the front. It was her friends.
Stop
It was her friends. Did y'all see her friends?
What her friends do?
Dog. If she was a mess.
Stop it, man. That's not nice.
It's almost about time.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
Was she the cutest
I hate
one?
when y'all do that. I hate when y'all
Don't walk on that plane by yourself.
You don't have
Don't chill. What did the friends look like? Go.
No, nigga.
mess.
So she was the cutest one?
Yeah, I
Were they
guess.
all big?
They wasn't none of them.
You don't got to go on that ledge, Lord.
Were they all big bitches?
But I'm saying, I'm not talking about their weight no more. They just wasn't.
They was ugly.
Yeah,
And poorly
Tank up there
dressed.
talking about, please don't go. Hey, but at some point, I think he was singing with his eyes closed. Because when he opened his eyes, that nigga said, oh man, I'm singing on Tyrese's side. He said, let me go back to my side where the vibe.
That's not nice.
He can't trick me. Anyway, congratulations to Tank. I don't care, Flip.
True.
Oh, yeah, no. Rappers don't do those shit like that.
Yeah, let's think about that. Rappers don't bring bitches on stage.
There don't be bitches at the show.
Nah, rappers will bring a joint up. It's gonna be the joint that they plan on hitting later that night.
It's gonna be some fire.
It's gonna be the joint they've been waiting. Rappers have that part of the show where it's just to pull out the finest thing that they seen, and keep her there. She don't get to go back to the seat. Stage left. Hey, go with Corey. A lot of y'all out there wondering what Corey do.
That's how I got married.
That's it right there.
That's all Corey do. Hey, go with Corey right there, and that's it.
That's how I got married. Anyway, stupid.
Well, go with Corey.
Oh my God.
Oh, at the show, being lusty.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Congratulations to Tank, man.
It's a good night, man. It's a good night.
Listen, it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. All right, I got to make the font big now.
There you go. Yeah, zoom in.
Yeah, should be blurry as hell, man. Zep side effects. You don't believe it till it happens to you.
Oh God.
Sorry. Let's see here. Every 8 looked like a 6. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your very first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, every board that much more exciting, so don't miss out on your chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports picks. Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick 2 or more players, look at their projected stat line, and pick more or less for your chance to win big. On Prize Picks, how you play is completely up to you. If you want flexibility, choose Flex Play, where you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the Power Pay, no matter your play. Prize Picks is a great way to put your picks to the test. All right. And the Joe and Ish picks. Wait, let me read the picks first.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, no. All right, the Ish picks of the week. I don't really fool with Jared Allen like that. Jared Allen for more than 20.5 points and rebounds. Homeboy from the Rockets that I can't pronounce his name that KD get mad at every time he touched the ball. KD hate this guy. Alperen Sengun for more than 36 points, rebounds, and assists. The Joker for more than 24.5 points. And Tyler Hero for more than 19.5 points. Don't forget, download the app right this very second and use promo code JBP for your chance to win instantly. That JBP was a little thin, and we just had the Prize Picks guys up here on the Patreon.
Yeah,
that was a little thin, you guys. Don't forget to download the app right this second and use promo code JBP for your it's fine. You blew it already. For your chance to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right.
Boy, is it.
That it is.
Ish, do you want to take this brief second to spin the block on Marc now that Ace Bailey is averaging 40 points in a month for that bullshit he tried to say a couple months ago?
What did I say?
The sun go always shine.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you too mature.
What did I say?
Yeah.
I said I thought VJ's going
Yeah.
I never said Ace Bailey couldn't play.
You.
I said that VJ comes ahead of him, and I think is going to be a better player. I still think that.
Overall?
Yeah.
Long term?
Yeah. I didn't think that when they were drafting him, but now I do after watching this season. I think Ace Bailey's going to be a great player, and I think VJ's going to be a great player. Yeah.
All right, well, let's keep the morale going, man.
There we go.
Let's keep the morale going high up in this piece. What we got? How y'all feeling?
Feel good.
I feel good.
Wherever y'all want to go. New music, B-Dot?
Yeah, why not, man?
Come
on, some Stove God? What we got?
Stove God did not drop.
Not quite. He was supposed to drop yesterday, but didn't happen.
Dropped a track listing.
Yes, he did.
But no date. So
No date.
we're on waiting time.
Yeah. So
Still beefing with his label.
I think that's gonna be forever.
Yes.
In perpetuity.
Yeah.
So no, and Nicki Minaj was supposed to drop too.
That's true.
Yeah,
And that didn't happen.
It's
as
quiet.
well.
It's quiet.
Kanye was supposed to drop, didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
But Juvenile dropped his new album, Boiling Point. That's really good. Fetty Wap dropped his album, Xavier. There's a couple joints in there I like.
The Fetty Wap album. Shout out to Fetty Big Jersey.
Patterson, what up?
I purchased all of the songs that are like R&B sounding songs. Like this is.
Most of it was R&B to me.
It has like a jazz kind of.
It was that one record. Yeah, it was jazzy.
All right, my app is f***ed up.
But he got some bangers on there. I think the With or What, that might be my favorite joint on there. It feels like Air Max 95 kind of weather sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some good shit on this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shy Bugs and the whole team over there. I haven't gotten all the way through it, but
it's good for first listen. I like that too.
Yeah.
I enjoy this Tink record. This called Nasty. Yeah, I like all the thought shit.
First listen, it's a good project.
Yeah.
G Herbo has a nice verse on there too.
Yeah, they shot the video the other day. Shout out to Herbo.
Throw it a couple dollars to that one.
Come out tonight.
I don't got no money.
I got you. Come on. Come on. Still, I got you. Come on. Old school.
Yeah.
Old school, like we used to do.
No, nigga, you ain't
like we used to
give me no money back. I see your jokes, bitch. Yo, old school, like I used to throw you a couple. No.
Yo, you ego. When I had it, sometimes you would borrow from me because we lived outside, and when you had it, I would borrow from you.
I know. So
tuck your ego away, dog.
Me.
Yes.
Yo, you crazy.
It's
man.
okay.
You
Y'all used to loan each other money?
Yes.
Pay it back too?
Because sometimes we go
But
in
it
there
ain't even a loan. It's not even like it's not like that.
It just be when your man is met a joint in the spot and is on full erect and he don't want to go home now. You can tell when your man fell in love in there and he at the ATM and that's when it's going shaky at the ATM. And sometimes you can't get it out. Then it's yo, you got a couple hundred. We was broke. We was working miracles with a couple $100. All that you look pretty shit beat out was talking about.
Nice dress.
What story did
that might work with a couple hundred.
Right.
Yo, the amount of women that hit me up talking about thank you, B-Dot. That was so nice. Like, it was overwhelming, by the way. I meant to tell that about
you. Ain't low
I mean, you was tweeting all week about it. you was tweeting all week. Yeah,
you saw that?
I like women with class, and they don't.
Damn. I thought I had you blocked.
Oh
Joe.
no, I see everything. If you wrote it, I read it for sure. What type of girl do you like?
Beautiful women, black women.
Beautiful black. FaceTime.
He knows what to say.
Yes.
While he was talking to his son and us, he was on FaceTime with a girl.
You a rat, man.
Yeah, they be on.
Actually, you the rat. You talking shit to us while FaceTiming with a girl. You was fronting.
It's okay, beautiful and black. Want that seat.
That's why he was talking. I thought he was talking a little different. She blowing kisses and shit.
Blowing kisses.
So you don't have a type, B-Dot? You don't have a thing like thick, thin, what?
Yo, Ray Strummer said that, and then nobody had a type no more.
Right. Not like, black women, thick women, big asses, pretty faces, titties. I'm not asking.
What's up with this? It don't sound right. He said, stop. My nigga. It's like what you like. It don't sound right.
He emphasizing the words, right?
Titties.
Make it sound crazy.
How do you feel about
I think we have to go have a versus with women, man.
Nobody care about that.
I care.
Yeah,
I care.
I think B-Dot is son-ish and flip when it comes to the women.
Who's start copping, please?
Yo, I'm married.
Watch your mouth, B. You trying to get a
I'm
moment. Watch your
married,
mouth.
I don't play with. But if I wasn't married, niggas that worry about no
watch
fucking
your mouth,
B-Dot.
though.
As soon as y'all
Nigga, what you gonna do? Wear a velour suit, nigga? No,
Let's not talk about outfits, brother.
Good afternoon.
I saw you in the woods.
What was? I don't know what that means. What you talking about?
That outfit.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
That was something.
I know how to go out there and cause traction myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to jump
that was
everywhere.
a bad outfit,
it could be bad, but I know. No, don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. You know where I'm going with this. Don't stop me.
No, he's trying to get a moment from me.
Yeah, I know how to get. I know how to get to the moments, man. So let's get to the moments. What I'm saying is that nobody give a about none of that shit. You talking about titties and ass? Just keep it. I mean, we got you, man.
You don't like titties and ass?
I do, but the way you said it, so like you wasn't confident.
You want to say breasts?
You like them thin men.
You wasn't. Yeah, you like the Karens and shit like that, the Rebeccas and the Stacys, and it sound like you like black women just now, and it sound like that. Black. You made the black. So right, we got you, bro. I support you, Queens. Whatever you like, I like. I'm down. You like a little lactose or 2% milk, almond? I'm down. Bobby, I fuck with you, bro.
Tension on the Joe Budden podcast.
How do you feel about fupas?
Nah, I fuck with B-Dot.
I love them all.
You like big girls?
I mean, like how big we talking?
Okay.
R&B show,
It
front
depends.
row.
I got y'all.
Yeah. Like she might get pulled on stage at an R&B show.
I mean, it depends. I mean, it's not necessarily
Leave it alone, bro.
It's not gonna work.
Leave him alone.
It's not gonna work.
All I would like is an opening to try. Pause.
Yeah.
Ish. You don't want that verse to smoke with B-Dot when it comes to the girls.
I know. You're right.
Seriously.
I know you're right.
Like on that couch, you second place. When Ice is there, you're in first.
Yo, watch him out about freeze.
Don't talk about freeze like that.
But that ain't your man. That ain't your man sitting there. Yeah. Second place.
In what?
In a woman versus.
I know.
Y'all don't know he can't help but talk from his ego.
I said okay.
Hook, line, sinker.
Yeah, but you say it like it's unbelievable, nigga.
You don't believe it.
B-Dot.
Who don't believe it? Who don't
All
believe
due
it?
respect.
Yes.
Who don't believe it?
You.
Damn, nigga. That's the God biker gang. You say, I don't believe it?
That's the helicopter telling you shut your dumb ass up.
I believe it depends on the location.
What location?
Okay.
It depends on the location.
Like what?
Where are y'all?
Earth.
Harlem.
I think there's some places that Ish catches a dub. I think there's some places B-Dot catches a dub.
I don't.
Y'all are both attractive in a different way. Like if you like yellow, you yellow.
Hey, yo, dog,
like
why you
chocolate,
comparing me to B-Dot? Compare me to you. Fuck is you
There
talking
we go.
about? Like, don't
There
do
we
that.
go.
Man. You ain't gotta bring a third party. Compare me to you.
Yeah, what?
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
What?
Crazy, son.
What? Yo, why does he talk? Why does he talk to me like that?
Yeah, don't talk to him like that, nigga.
You playing on his name.
You playing on his name.
You
You trying to make a moment with B-Dot. No, we want you in the middle of the ring. Go ahead.
All right, forget it, man.
Yeah, throwing B-Dot in there. B-Dot minding his business, nigga. He like what he like.
That's my bad.
Tits. B-Dot don't like tits.
Yeah, big ones.
What's that? Platinum.
So B-Dot said titty man, right?
I'm an everything man.
Queens.
Yeah.
Not a feet. Get out of here. You know what I mean? All right, come on. What was we on? Music?
We were on music.
I'll be back to try and get Ish.
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to get Ish in the game later. Music.
Yeah.
Music.
What else is out that y'all like? I
Music.
didn't hear much I enjoyed.
I like Juvenile's tape.
It's a good listen.
Yeah. It's hit and miss a little bit, but the hits I like a lot.
Yeah, the hits hit.
Yeah, the hits hit.
Yeah,
Him
I
and
like-
Manny worked good. The Lenny Kravitz record they talked about up here, I really enjoyed that.
Birdman makes a couple appearances too.
Popped up a couple times. Yeah,
I could have did without him.
I know you guys aren't big on the UK rap, but my man Central C put out a new EP.
I fuck with him.
You fuck with Okay.
No,
I
he's
fuck
dope.
with Central C.
Okay. Yeah, the EP is strong.
He's dope.
Jesse Reyes dropped the EP as well. Speaking of
Okay.
EP, I'm a big Jesse Reyes fan. It sounded good. Still paid. El Mine or El...
I can never pronounce his
I don't
name.
know. I'm sorry. I butchered every time. He dropped a tape, Sounds for Someone with no ID. It sounds like he executive produced it. He's credited on 9 of the 12 records. It sounded good.
You know he's a virgin?
Excuse me?
He's a virgin.
No ID or...
No.
Oh.
that guy.
I'm about to say, if no ID is saying that, I can promise you it's not the truth.
He's saving himself for marriage.
You don't
Pete.
be
I
want to
think
step
that-
on nobody's lies.
Nah.
Who's a virgin?
The guy.
AC Green still ain't get no pussy.
I can't pronounce. Is it Elim? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm butchering it, but him. He revealed that in an interview. I was like, oh, okay.
Growing up, it was only AC Green that was a virgin.
Yeah.
And Malik Rose.
Is he
wink,
waiting or
wink.
something?
Malik Rose.
I think he's a Muslim.
Hey.
So.
He's waiting on marriage.
Oh, yo, you thinking like I'm thinking.
Exactly.
I've been on that one since '99.
Malik Rose.
Malik Rose was funny.
Well, Malik Rose, we used to see in the club sometimes.
remember.
He was a cool dude, but that don't change what I think.
I think he's a cool dude. Growing up in Philly and knowing him,
Okay,
I
but
definitely think for sure that he's a cool dude.
1,000% the coolest. Yeah,
What you think about him?
Huh?
I think he's cool.
He on the other side?
I don't know what Joe getting. I just
What
think
do
he's
you
cool.
think, Joe?
Walk-in closet,
Oh,
Okay.
the biggest one.
Really?
You think so?
Yeah, he does.
I never crossed my
Yeah,
mind.
that's why I hate fucking
The
with
shit with
this
the,
nigga.
the shit with the double doors?
With vanities in there.
I don't think that's true.
Couches in there.
As a matter of fact, no, because I feel like a girl used to date he shot at one time.
But
In
that
fact,
don't mean
I know he did.
But that doesn't mean anything, though.
That don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah. Whenever people say stuff like
We got to say
Joe
allegedly,
said,
too. You can't just...
whenever people say stuff like Joe said, whatever you say after, it doesn't matter. Because we the kids, it doesn't
It don't
fuck.
matter.
We all know now that none of that matters.
That's true.
Right?
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. But anyway,
It's a pain thing.
listen, are y'all done with all the hip hop? Because I got R&B shit to
I
get
think
to.
we did it.
I think that's about it.
R&B niggas.
The Locks dropped a single, Never Change.
That too.
Oh, I need to hear that. No, that one we need to play because that hook was crazy.
they
That
play
beat is
R&B
crazy.
without Bobby Brown.
Chic was the first verse on there, right? Oh, the Philly people were doing so. What? Yo, Chic on the opening verse don't get enough love when he opens the joint.
Never.
Facts.
He don't get enough love in general. I think.
Period.
Yeah, it's true. All right, these nice. These niggas nice. Come on.
Yeah,
These dudes is nice.
This is great.
That shit-
Shout out to Styles, Kiss, Chic, the whole Locks, whole Yonkers. Shout out to Jay Wan. Shout out to Jaheim. That's a joint. That is a joint.
Yeah.
I meant to tell y'all a couple weeks ago when my dad when we had the surprise birthday party for my dad celebrating his 70th. I meant to come back in here and say because all his friends came. A lot of people love my dad. Shout out to him. I love that for him.
Shout out to Daddy.
But when Jaheim comes on at like an older person party,
Goes up.
dog, that's like
Not older. 50. 52 and up.
They love him like that?
Yeah.
52, that was very specific.
That's a
50-year-old nigga.
No, you ain't gotta be in the 70s. I mean the 70s. Jaheim was,
We can start at 50 and up.
50 and up.
Jaheim set kind of goes crazy. That shit's like the Benjamins coming on or some shit. One more chance. That shit's like a bad boy set. Okay. Enough of the games. I had this album for a few weeks in my phone. I want to thank you artists out there that send me the link to the album to hear it early.
Same.
I appreciate that. I'm forever grateful. I'm a music lover. Also, I hate when the link expires.
Yeah, word.
Like, because if your album is heat, I'm going to continue to go to the link. Boy, this link kept expiring. I kept hitting Jozzy, yo, send me another link, send me another link, send me another link. Like a crackhead.
Yo, dog, everything I heard is...
On this project here, boy, I tell you. Boy, I gotta tell you. It's fire on there.
Sound good?
It's fire on there. I ain't gonna beat y'all down because I had about 3 more joints just ready to go. But that Jozzy project is absolutely tough.
Everything I heard.
Crazy for years. She's a beast.
Yeah, congratulations. That's the one I was waiting up for. So shout out to Jozzy. I think last night she had a little private album release party.
Okay. Nice.
That I went to or didn't go to, depending on how the night shakes out. I gotta see. I hate when it's one of them Fridays. You got a lot of spots to Jozzy with the release party tonight.
Strip club.
Rock on, had a little birthday shindig he doing around the corner.
Cardi had a last show last night too at Madison Square Garden.
Did you go?
Nah,
Jozzy had a birthday party at a bowling alley, but it was like private only. Every in there was bad. Every in there.
Oh, no,
it looked like she got the. She looked like she asked the bowling alley to only let the cute waitresses and shit work there. Like the bitch that gave me the shoes was bad.
She get to him.
She got him. She came up here too. She came up. Friend of the show. She came up here and let us know how she's running through.
Like a matter.
Keep bad.
Oh, and then I forgot that night she came with me to the strip club.
Yeah.
How was that?
Fun.
Yeah, Jozzy.
Fun.
She's Aquarius.
She had some work with her.
You gonna rent her video? You gonna rent her video?
No, you was too scared when the baby was here. I mean,
you know what? I'm really disappointed in y'all because I could have bagged them.
Oh.
And y'all made it hard.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I should have stuck with Flip. Because he walked in and straight, excuse me, Joe Schmo. What's up, Flip? That Flip up. I should have just rolled with Flip. You really, I'm disappointed.
Hey, yo,
like,
if
that's an example of how you gonna act when we at the strip club together and your rapper friend come in and I say, I want him, I don't want your help, bro. I thought you were smoother than that.
I'm one of the best wingmen on earth.
Show me.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Show me. Like, don't judge my wingman performance by my podcast.
It's just cat calling you.
Please.
It's not
so
the
hold on,
same.
you think you're the top W man?
Make me a believer. Y'all can
Are
compete.
you a good W man? But a man, I mean, light skin Hope might be a.
No, I'm not trying to compare to nobody. I'm not thinking about how anybody else does, but I'm pretty good at that.
I don't know, y'all. Yeah, you shall prove it.
Now you're a good W man.
Come outside.
Absolutely.
Tonight?
Come outside.
Okay. Well,
I sit on this couch right here. I ain't getting nothing.
Well, no, it said you're a good W man.
Nice with it.
That's the chat streamer talk. I'm
said come
too old
outside.
for that. Wingman.
Nah, W.
Me, wingman.
You nice.
Consider it done.
Nice little Chris
So
Paul.
wig or no wig?
What, on you?
Yeah.
When you go out?
No wig.
I like it natural hair.
All right.
Yo, Chris Paul.
Look, your little comedian homeboy mad over there. Yeah, nigga, I'm hooking up with niggas, nigga. Mona got somebody with her that's a comedian that she go on tour with. He was here the other day too for the Rewind show. That means that they've been together for a few days. And Mona came in here with red panties on showing.
Oh my God.
So what am I supposed to think? I've been on tour before. I know when that late night knock come. He sat up now. I start talking about hooking Mona up.
Yeah, he looked. He put his phone.
Look at him.
He trying to sneak record. Nigga, we see you, boy. Yeah, we see you, my nigga.
Yo, we joking, dog. We ain't gonna hook up with nobody.
He got a little serious. He got a little serious. We get a little.
Nah, we fuck with Keith. We fuck with shout out to Keith, man. Look at you.
I had to give him a speech before we came in here. Y'all rough. I'm like, look, they might act like they don't want you around, but they just
one day in life, I want to be taken off of a speech needs to be given before this person comes in. I want to be taken off that list.
You wait for the afterlife.
You stand next to niggas.
I think that's so corny,
no,
yo.
you gotta give a speech before you bring me around Joey. Because
why are you
he don't
doing
like
that?
humans.
Nigga, because you could say some inappropriate shit
And you don't like humans.
Nah, he been nice to anybody that I brought.
He'll
up
be
here.
nice to
He'll
the guests.
polite.
No, you'll be nice to the
guests.
guests. No, you'll be
I
nice
brought
to
mad
the
people
guests.
up here and they love him. They say, yo, the guy that I watch on the internet and him, completely different people. Everybody came with a different
Oh, you
perspective.
brought mad people up here?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
You know, when I had improv.
Oh,
You forgot? Yeah,
It's
shit I was
castmates.
working.
I forgot.
Thank you. They all love him though.
Yeah, I definitely get a speech though. My wife coming up here later. I was like, yeah, just remember,
Oh,
You definitely got to get
it's
a
a
wife
show.
a
It's a
speech.
show.
The OG coming up
You
here?
don't have to give your wife a speech.
No, not from like.
About Flip,
More
right?
about how the show
Nah,
goes.
nigga.
She'll watch the Patreon. She hears some shit. You
say, yo, Flip gonna say
that
some
kind
shit.
of speech, not the.
You know he did.
And I didn't assume that I was the only one the speech was about. Like I thought it was a few people.
Oh yeah, for me it's just
Yeah, blanket.
the room.
Yeah, Mark's up lying.
With you, it's just me, right?
It's about Flip. Yo, that nigga Flip.
If I
My
was-
wife likes you. I don't get it, but my wife likes you.
I love it. She's
People like Flip. If I was coming to just meet you, I wouldn't give a speech. But y'all together, I have to give.
That's what I'm saying.
Is there a rule about bringing people here?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Everybody, nobody can do it but me.
Okay.
Is the rule basically.
She comes from very far, so
no
she
rules,
brings somebody different every week. It'll be a new Keith next week.
Kevin.
You know, I put it there.
But I can't bring the homie from Jamaica Avenue.
Once
here.
Mona finished, she tossed him back to the Anyway.
We keep that.
Yeah, so Mona
It's Kevin
brings
now.
somebody
Shut up.
different. Who else? Flip used to do that. We put a caboose on that
We
one.
didn't put a caboose. Watch your
We put a
mouth.
caboose on
Watch
that.
your misery.
Why you had to
Too
put a
much
caboose
fuckery
on?
going
I
on.
don't say kibosh.
Watch it.
It's a lot of bullshit with it.
Why you stop my flow? This shit was this shit
Yeah,
was
you
like,
had
can't.
it
Then
lit.
that's why. And that's
This shit was
why.
like the tunnel up here.
That's
You had it
why.
lit.
Yo, one day it was crazy up here.
It was like the tunnel up
That's
here.
why.
Yo, this nigga.
That's why.
He bought a Marachi
Like-
band one time.
Like 5 of them.
Plus 5?
I had to go downstairs and pray.
No, but my
Beat
people
out. These niggas started bringing like. Amani bought a crew of chicks out here for my birthday. Stuffed them in the back room when they came.
Oh yeah.
Dog, you know how much shit I almost got? No, enough now.
You know what it is?
Cause don't fly somebody up.
That's what it is. We bring people. So here's the thing.
That's where your
Hold
homie
on,
will get you in
homie.
trouble, right?
We bring people up here,
Actually,
and then he's just
write that down.
extremely nice. So when he's nice, we talk about it. And when you talk about it publicly, your partners may see it.
Right.
So when I'm just hyped that my friends just appreciate being around them, but I'm not realizing that. Well, I realize, but I don't take it into consideration in that moment. Like, yo, my nigga, you ill, nigga, good looking. You
Right.
made them feel good, not realizing that the OG is watching from behind, nigga, from the shadows. Who Flip brought up there? What you doing?
So yeah, the rule is don't
Okay,
bring
got it.
anybody up here.
I'm bringing more people
Unless,
up here.
unless,
I'm back.
unless,
Let's
unless it's your
Nigga, I'm
wife
back, nigga.
or your kid. And even
Especially-
Marc kid got that rule about to change.
Oh my God!
He said, I don't want him here.
Boy, daddy daycare, this
He's tough,
motherfucker.
like-
Listen,
I love
look,
him.
and you know that Mark always, he speaks Spanish. He a little,
Yeah, we don't
they
give a
like
fuck
he's
about
so
that.
bad.
That nigga's a terror.
That nigga bad as a motherfucker.
Diablo!
He is bad. Caliente.
I want to be around when Marc
Malcolm not
pop him
bad.
for the first
Uno,
time.
dos,
not-
tres.
He don't believe in hitting
He
kids.
don't pop him,
kids.
but when he was play wrestling with him, he choked that nigga out a little bit like this.
I just
I seen it.
I just detained him a little bit.
And listen, you know, normally you be leave him alone. I fuck him up.
Little arm
That
bar.
boy need his ass.
I signed him up.
Nigga there,
I signed him
boy.
up for karate this weekend. So I think some of his energy is gonna go somewhere else. I signed him
Oh,
up.
please.
He's just gonna whoop your ass.
You're
now.
hopeful, just like that hoodie. That nigga bad. And let me tell you something.
That's how you fix it.
In the black community, y'all notice at home, when it's that little light skinned boy with that little blonde ginger type of tint,
Yeah,
them
oh,
niggas be the worst niggas.
yeah,
I'm
you're
telling you.
My son ain't got no blonde ginger tint.
That's what I seen.
He got ginger.
Got
Yeah, I
red,
seen
little
it
red
too.
He got a
undertone.
little reddish tint.
Yeah,
I'm
he
telling
do.
you.
That
I'm
nigga's
telling
bad.
you. He bad.
That
He's
nigga's
smart. He bilingual.
He is smart. He
I
read
want to be
all- He read
around.
my hoodie.
I want to be
He did
around
read
when
your
Marc
hoodie.
pop.
Yeah, I love that.
Sometimes you be around kids and you see them being bad and you don't say nothing because they ain't your kid. And then their parent come out and know it. Billy, I told you, pow! And you still be sitting there, the kid crying in front of you. The parent walk away, the kid, and you have to,
People don't hit other
you be
people's
sitting there
kids.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
what-
good,
No, they should. Yes,
good for your little.
You think people should hit other people's kids?
I was raised that way. My dad used to beat strangers.
Yeah.
No, we got
Kids.
action.
That explains a lot. Okay.
No, and you know what? I agree. And I think
Smart.
that, let me tell you why. Because back in the day, you did some wild shit in your neighborhood, and
Yeah.
on your way home, you got f***ed up. The lady at the store did
Talk about
something, the
it.
lady on the block, and that's what was lost. When I was growing up, if the parent went to the parent, they would fist fight each other. Like you wouldn't do it. It just changed. It changed from you bring him home saying, I whooped his ass, this is what he did, and he got another ass whooping too. Why the f- you talk to my son like that, and then now the two parents is fighting, and this nigga still.
I went to a school.
Listen, we are in a dangerous time, but I think that part of the community is lost, that we don't take care of each other's kids. It's not about hitting them.
That's what I'm saying. Taking care of each other's kids is cool. I mean, I grew up when I was 5 years old, walking to the store. If I did some dumb shit, somebody would walk me. They would walk me back to the crib. Tell my parent. They wouldn't just me up on Oyo Road. They wasn't just like whooping my ass. Like that ain't how we did it.
But the generation before that, that's how it went down.
And it depends on the neighborhood.
And you was a good kid.
Back in the day, it was a village.
You was a real good kid.
Yeah, it was.
It was a village before. Like, if Sharon whipped your ass, your mother knew Sharon was whipping your ass with good reason.
Right.
Yeah. Because your mother trusted Sharon. Nowadays, your mother don't know Sharon.
You don't know Sharon.
Right.
But what I'm saying
your mother would appoint one neighbor, one person that could whip your ass. Not the whole neighborhood.
Y'all talking like it was a gauntlet. Like niggas.
Not the whole neighborhood.
It's a thing. It's a time thing. I'm talking about people that grew up in the 60s, the 50s.
Yeah.
The 70s a little different, 80s a little different. But me growing up in the 90s, I watched parents fight each other. That's all that happened.
Oh, yeah.
It would be a huge fight because something happened with the kids. We playing double dutch, and now everybody fighting.
Crack.
Nigga, I went to a school that
Crack. I mean, it destroyed the neighborhood.
I went to a school that whooped my ass. Like my mother signed me up for that. That's how much trouble I got.
What kind of school was it? Like alternative?
No, it was no.
Or it was like a Catholic school.
Spofford wasn't a school.
No, it wasn't. It was a Seventh-day Adventist school. It was Carmel Christian in Brooklyn. They whooped my ass.
And they used rulers, right?
Yeah, the teachers used to beat me.
But you didn't change.
Chicky nugget.
It didn't.
That's why you lost your seat, you bitch ass. Chocolate milk. Yeah, chicken nugget that. Fuck out of here.
My mom neighbor across the street in Queens, when my mom would go to work and I would break every single rule that was laid out. I'm talking about punishment, being in the house at a certain time. I was climbing in and out of windows.
Miss Tina going rap. Miss Tina going rap.
Don't you know the Mr. Alfred across the street in 86 had a camera set up.
Damn.
In 86?
In 86.
What the fuck was he on?
The VCR shit, the little monitor in his vestibule, and he used to show my mom the vestibule. And the vestibule.
He was out to get money, or he was selling something on the weekend.
No, he was an older dude. He used to show my mom the tapes, and it used to be me acting a fool.
As I said.
Wait.
What is that? Oh, freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be.
No,
Did he do the 80s that had a video camera set up?
Nah, he was the dude on some George Zimmerman neighborhood watch type patrol the whole block type shit.
He was watching.
But he was a black dude. He was watching.
Flip, when you said your mom signed you up for the school to get beat, I asked alternative school because when I got kicked out of school and got put in alternative school, you had to sign off that they could hit you. And my mother struggled with that. That was like a thing because we ain't believe in beatings either. I've never had a beating.
Oh, for real?
Shit.
Not one.
See, that's why.
Ass with Mona.
The teacher used to beat my.
But was it
parents used to
effective?
ask.
Was it effective, Flip? Honestly.
Yeah. It was. It was. I mean, I gave a lot of. I mean, I guess it depends on how you think, how you look at it, right?
You don't hit your kids.
Excuse me. Give me a second. Excuse me. What?
You don't hit your kids, right?
I whooped my kids' ass before. Yeah. Now I don't hit them, but I beat them before.
Got it.
I think that
sons and daughters.
Yes, my daughter. I'm a little easy on. I was a little easier on, and that's where. But my sons, I f***ed them up at one point. You know what I mean? Now I can't. JR is big.
Old school
Nico's
belts
big.
are just pop, 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 pop.
Both.
I just want to say I don't think we should hit kids. I don't think we should. I disagree with that position. I think it's wrong to beat kids.
I think that some people.
And y'all entitled to your opinions, but I just want to say. I just want to make sure I said
people parent their kids the way they feel
corporal
comfortable.
punishment
parenting their kids.
is still legal.
I don't know.
It's necessary.
I can say this: ass whippings worked.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm not sure.
I got my ass whooped and it worked.
So you whoop ass.
You still pretty stubborn though.
But stop doing that because you stop the flow.
Yo, dog. I think that people parent the way they want to parent. I think whatever you feel comfortable with and how you discipline your kids, within reason. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying electrocute your kids and no shit like that. No extension cords and none of that wild. That's abuse.
I agree.
But discipline and abuse are not the same.
Electrocution don't leave a bruise though.
Hey, yo, here's the thing.
It's beat your kid with a
nigga.
But see,
Yeah, I told you finish that plate.
Mona, listen to me.
That's crazy. I told my daughter I used to get a Switch. She said, "What, like a Nintendo?" I was like, "No, like."
That's funny.
And do you beat her with switches?
Nah, I don't have to. She's been a good kid.
Hey, yo,
but if she's not, you'll beat her with a stick.
Nah, she doesn't do any. All I gotta do is raise my voice, and she already starts
Most dads
crying.
say that. Yeah, you just
Marc,
raise your
we
voice.
beating on our kid, and I'm just saying that for entertainment because I don't hit
Joe,
my kids and don't believe it.
I think our mind is the way our mind is wired, right? Because if you look at it, when I went to the school and they beat me, it was more like, yo, they showed me the necessary. They care. That may be a f***ed up way of thinking, but these people, they could have let me be outside running the streets. I was going to I was throwing rocks off the roof onto ongoing traffic. And I was doing a lot of that was bad, and these people took their time, and they're like, you can't do that, and they took their time. So I think that sometimes our minds be wired up, but I feel like the discipline in Carmel Christian School worked. It helped me just to get an understanding of every action has a reaction. Because I was
Did you continue to run the streets and break laws afterwards?
That's what I asked him. Do you think it was effective?
Yes.
Okay.
I did do that, but there was always that. I did that because I just wanted to do it. I wanted to try it, but there was always that ear or that voice in my head that told me this is wrong, you know better, and I was able to get out and maneuver before it got too late.
Yeah, and I don't think you can judge it based on whether, because kids do for bad shit, no matter how you discipline them. All I'm saying is that I think a lot of times we end up saying, well, it worked for me because I turned out okay, but we don't know how it worked out. The opposite happened. Right. So the question I always ask people is,
but what do you base that off of? Because somebody can tell you that me being disciplined worked out for me because I was the person that was disciplined.
I fear the consequences.
I think you missed what I just said. Okay, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying that we don't know what the opposite would have been had you not been disciplined. Right. So I'm saying, so it's hard to. I'm not saying your position is wrong. I'm saying we don't know. You know. I can say I didn't get beat. I mean, I did get beat, but let's say I didn't get beat. I can say I didn't get beat, and I turned out great. So like Mona turned out. You and Mona are in the same place, in the same show, doing the same thing.
No, I was up. But this is
you
what
and
I'm saying.
Mona are the alternative.
Well, I'm saying
y'all physically in the same room. Right. Y'all have achieved the same levels, and one of y'all got beat, one of y'all didn't. So and either of you can say,
well, I
didn't get beat and it worked for me. I didn't get beat and it worked for you. But I'm sorry. I just wanted to finish one thought. When you've been beaten or beaten your kid, was that literally the only option left on the table, or do we believe that there is another thing we could do to get the same outcome?
I mean, you do what you know. So I mean, now that you get surrounded by people, and obviously you look at things a little bit different, but sometimes you do what you know. And when you try to speak to them or speak to children, especially in today's society, them niggas don't give a fuck.
That's the part that I want. Hold on, let me say this real quick, because I don't want to jump out there and totally agree with what Isha's saying, so I won't. What I will say, your earlier point you made about the beating shit, but what I will say is, I'm with you. I don't beat my kids and won't beat my kids ever. And I see how he treats me because of it. Like, he in there just trying wild shit that I would never try. Hey, Lexington, finish your food. I'll throw this food all in your face. Like, it's crazy.
I love it.
It's crazy when you don't beat them, how they turn out, is all I'm saying. I went to Target, I bought a Jimmy Neutron gun. Try to be a good guy.
Shout out to the Neutrons.
Yeah. Shout out to Joe Jackson.
He asked me for a Jimmy Neutron gun. No, Fortnite gun. A Fortnite gun. I got the Fortnite gun. And because I'm a dad, I got some other big shit that was up there too. Some fully automatic semi. So I buy him all the shit. But I don't beat him and never did. This was putting guns to my head all day long. This was shooting multiple rounds. Hey, don't shoot that in the house. Shut up. Bow, 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 bow. That nigga was handling the recoil like a beating. I just see where a beating could have maybe changed. He don't respect me at all.
Let me ask. I'm sorry.
I think
then the gun jammed. I'm sorry, Mo. The Nerf bullet got stuck in.
Got lucky again.
I had to get it out of there and shot me in the head again. Go ahead, Mona.
I think that the issue that for my family why they didn't beat is because the connection with slavery with the belt thing. I feel like when I think about that, it bothers me, right? That we were beat as slaves and then now people beat their kids. Also, I feel like a lot of people don't have the understanding of if you're going to use beating for a consequence, you have to wait till you calm down and not be beating the shit out this kids while you're angry. And most people don't do it, and they end up either going too far or doing it for a reason they might not necessarily have done it. You don't want to beat the kid because he pissed you off. You want to beat the kid to get.
And that's what usually happens. And that's why I asked about all the alternatives. A lot of times,
what happens?
Beating kids is easier than
all the other shit.
All the other punishments.
The more effort, a therapy, some type of plan, timeout, whatever.
All right, parents.
Wait a minute, but situations where you have situations where you have to be accountable on both ends. That's you know what I mean. So it's like mommy says she's gonna take you to the park and you ain't feel like getting your ass up and he flipping out. It's like both of you. You know what I mean? Right. It's all off. Either way, I just think that the damage that's caused by physically using that, it's hard to reverse that. That's why it's like, why risk it by hitting?
In closing, I do have one question to you about the slaves that you said. if it was back in the days and we was in slave times and they lined all us up and the master came over there and was uncertain about you, would you rap and say, no, I'm black?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I didn't think you would.
They wouldn't be uncertain.
But also, at night, I would help put together plans to get us out of there. So in front of massive face,
put some glass in their
play a
food.
game and all that. Damn, shred the glass up and kill him.
Yeah.
Harry would have left
Mad in the house did that.
They did
Harry would have left Mona on the plantation.
Marcus Garvey staring
If y'all
at you.
think
Harry
for one
would've-
second
Harry
I
would've
could
you up,
pull
Mona.
off being a white woman, y'all are crazy. Like
You could.
Not in slave times. They would have thought you
Fuck
was. You might as well have
slave
been
times.
Alec Wack. Like they,
the
No.
new
I'm
version of
saying for the
slavery
one drop
jail
rule, they-
times. Like I never got like I never got like treated. I think
Pass
the,
the Sally Hummings.
what?
No, never mind.
By the way, there's a book out there y'all should read in the audience. It's called "Spare the Child" by Stacey Patton. It gets into all the arguments about spanking children. They make a great argument, and it shoots down a lot of the points that people make about why they need to do it. It's just a great book. It's called "Spare the Child."
Where would you, gentlemen and lady, like to go next? Did anybody have a chance to see the Cole?
I watched it.
The Cole what?
Cole is long. Cole is long-winded.
Cole and Cam.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cole and Cam.
I saw a lot of it.
Cole is long-winded, boy. I think Cam got 2 questions in that whole show.
I think Cole's an Aquarius. Let me see. I think
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he's an
man.
Aquarius.
Yeah, he's Aquarius. We talkers.
He comes off very disingenuous.
You think so?
Really?
Yes.
How so?
I almost be cool. I kind of understand why some just don't be doing interviews and get to talking.
Yeah.
I don't believe people like him. I don't believe nothing he say. He just comes off too inauthentic.
You got too much of a story for each.
It was too many times during that interview where he said, well, at first I felt like this. And then I felt like this.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
You don't think
Super
people
safe
are?
to do that.
He said that when it came to how Hov decided to market him early in his career, to how Hov decided to separate or do the deal, whatever. He said it when it came to the Cam suing him. He said it when it came to the Kendrick diss. He said it when it came to his features that was supposed to be both of them. He's just too many times where it's like, yo, at first it was this, and at first it be the
real nigga shit.
At first, Cam, I was like, man, you suing, man, this. But then. And then it always lands in, I don't believe none of that.
I will say I
Not
did
a word of
really like learning a new excuse. I'm sorry, I was mixing the tape. I couldn't get back to you. I was mixing the tape. Like it's 6 months, a year goes by. I'm mixing the tape. Sorry.
So Cole's not entitled to change his mind, though, Joe.
Yeah.
That's no, because I wanted to get pushed up. Because when I think if he could be that kind of person, because we all know them kind of people that's like flip floppy like that, almost, or it could be super super safe. So I can see you not liking it, because when you do that, you get the opportunity to say it the right way for somebody. We all know what it feel like to put it out there, and they hate it. And that's scary. So you do it that way.
There are too many people in this world that come from different walks of life. There are too many things, places, and scenarios in this world for me to believe that everywhere you go and every situation you put yourself in, you're that well thought out when your first thought each time is what it was.
But I also think the most disingenuous part for me was when he kept saying that Cam was on his mind the whole time he was finishing his album.
All that shit sound fake.
I'm not thinking about no damn Cam.
All of that
while you were mixing the tape,
dog.
Yo, you don't think that somebody could have the initial emotional response? Like, man, f that.
Yeah.
But then you go home and you think about it. You're like, you know what? I did go back on my word.
Yeah.
I should have done X, Y, and Z that I committed to.
Yeah, and if you do that enough times, I think there's no need to say my first thought was this. No, that's your brain and your thought.
Right.
Own it. And if you felt that many times, then there's no way I believe that in all of the other circumstances on earth, the first thought never prevails. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
It just shows that you're human, though.
Yeah, but that you're growing.
No, it shows you a celebrity and you got some media training and you know what you can be campaigning. You don't want to say anything that'll piss anybody off. You want to wear the right colors. I'm not gonna wear no jewelry. I'm going to be very this. And he never wore jewelry. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that when Eminem wore the black Air Maxes, studies was done in the back to see who relates to the black Air Maxes. The same they do with the president's tie during the debate shit. He seemed like that, and that's how he comes off. That's how he came off to me.
Yeah.
To me and me only.
I've known Cole for a long time. He's a genuine guy. That's him. Like,
Yeah.
he's. I think people are entitled to change their mind and change their perspective and grow. But
grow. He was talking about shit that happened a couple months ago.
You know what I mean?
We talking about shit that was.
Is there a time limit on growth?
No.
Yo, in hip hop, I don't want to hear growth no more.
I've been said that.
No, I'm because it's too many putting
room.
It's too many put. No, I got that. That part is true. But it's too many in hip hop putting on growth that don't belong there. Us calling saying Jay-Z don't believe in battling no more because he's grown. I don't believe Jay-Z don't believe in battling no more. I had to go home and say that. I got to come on the pod and just talk about all this. I don't believe for 1 second that Jay-Z believes that hootenanny that he told y'all. But for the sake of growth, we got to sound right on the microphone. Get the f*** out of here.
Yeah, fuck
I don't think
that.
Cole cares about being politically correct.
Oh, please.
You think so?
Please, please.
I feel like with him, if anything, it would be just a him thing. Like he just might be that kind of guy. Sidebar, I hate those kind of people.
I think he's a nice
that
guy.
call and cuss you out. Then the next hour, it's like I thought about it. It's like stand on something.
Even with the Puff fight. What the f*** are we talking about? Cam, yo, shout out to Cam for being very direct with the questions.
Yeah.
Yo, did you get in a scuffle with Puff? Actually, I got the clip.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I got the clip. I got a clip.
I think that you could literally be like this is where I think the authentic piece is. I initially was like, man, f that. I think that's an authentic reaction and response. And then I think, yo, I got businesses, I got brands, I'm this, I'm that. So now my cooler head or my logical, rational head has to prevail, and that's where you see the other side. I think both of them can be genuine.
You do something 27 days straight, it'll form a habit.
True.
If you were that much of the second thought, I wouldn't keep hearing the first thought.
Exactly.
No, Joe, because in the moment, the emotional response is X.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
You know, I'm telling you, I don't believe that. I'm not saying that you are right or wrong.
Gotcha.
I don't believe that from him. Here's the clip.
It was a rumor. Did you ever scuffle with Puff before? Or was that just all rumor?
No, that actually happened. I had a.
Explain that.
Nah, you know what? I damn near wish I could because it's such an ill story.
Yo, everything
you know
he says sound like a lie to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We did a podcast, me and E, and we had a bonus episode that was the whole episode was just about that night.
Okay.
And that altercation, right? So we was gonna put it out thinking like, yo, it's cool. Like enough time has passed, he ain't gonna feel no way, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
And then all the shit happened with him.
Right.
And I was just like, nah, it felt like damn near like kicking a man when he's down. Like, you know what I mean? It was like it would have gave the news in the world more ammo.
I got what you're saying.
Just destroy this dude.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time to put it out.
Wasn't a good time. So similarly, right now it's like I want to tell it because it's ill, but I'm like,
No, you don't.
You could tell it now.
No, you don't want to tell it. That is a
narratives
lie.
around it be wrong.
Let me let him go.
The remixes is crazy.
The remixes is crazy. Like how shit be happening.
Right.
But the remixes is crazy.
Right. No story that's out there has been right.
See, Cam's still trying too.
Just so people know.
Even Punch from TDE, shout out to Punch, that's my man. But
Right.
he gave a rendition where I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, you got a lot of it right. You wasn't really right there.
Right.
So even what you saying, you either missing details or misrepresented some details. I know the story, and he was right there, but I know the full front to back. You know, I'm sitting in the driver's seat, and it's a memorable night for me. So it's like I'm recalling that shit verbatim. But even somebody that was there that's giving it, it's like,
yo,
that's annoying.
Be clear.
I forgot Punch
Be
did
clear.
that.
I'm calling cap
Me too.
on everything he just said. Punch also went on Twitter and said cap.
Yeah.
Now I wasn't there, so I have no idea what happened. But I've been in enough fights to know that the that was standing 5 and 10 feet away seen what happened.
Yeah. Sometimes they got a better angle.
It's a few of them. They seen exactly what happened.
And
One,
Punch told that story twice.
and two, a lot of people have told this story, but two, he say truths in like a lying type of way.
Yeah.
I do believe that at some point he wants to tell his story. I don't think that point has been any time between the day it happened and now. You had all the time in the world. This story happened in 2012
or something.
It was mad long. So you telling me I don't want to kick him while he's down? Yeah, he's down, but he just got down.
Yeah.
You could have told this story, dog.
I believe him on that. I felt like he said, like, you know, I wanted to wait till there was enough time passed, and by the time, then I think he wanted a moment to do it. I think that was a very calculated.
When he started his show.
Yeah, exactly. And then when that happened, the Puff shit happened, and he said, look, you know, I don't want to pile on. I actually believe that.
If that's the case, why you can't tell it right now? Why you sitting with Cam? He's in jail. The story's over.
So I think there's two pieces to it. I think one is, again, like I think he still doesn't want to pile on. But I think two, he don't want to do it on camera.
I don't want to do it on cam platform. I want to do it on my own.
And I think that's the part he didn't say. I think
also, second thing,
I'm not dropping that story on nobody else.
That is so corny to say such told the story and he got it right, but it's certain things he didn't because a lot he got right, but a lot is like you ain't telling it. That's the closest we gonna get. What do it matter if he don't have the fact that you elbowed him and you didn't uppercut him? Who cares? It's the same thing. If you're not gonna give it up, who cares?
Well, he spoke about it on the off season. On I forget the lyric, but he mentioned him having a scrap with Puff. So it's not like he's never addressed it.
He's acknowledged it.
That's not
what the story.
That's not an addressing.
Not a bar.
That's just saying it happened.
Yeah, but he made it known that it did happen.
So then tell the story.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, what the f going on there?
What's the point? If you gonna mention in the bar, tell the story.
Puff done beat up a bunch of UCLA coach. That was a bunch of motherfuckers. Like, anyway. Shout out to J. Cole.
Yeah,
for sure. But yeah, I don't believe shit.
Aquarius are very good at lying.
Speaking on Puff, you heard what Usher said?
Yes, I did hear what Usher had to say.
Yeah, let me just say this: I commend Usher for not trying to submit to societal norm. I think it's respectable. I mean, if he haven't had a bad situation with Puff, I respect the fact that he acknowledged that and he said he's not afraid to say it. I honestly respect that. I've watched a lot of people who have relationships with Puff do a whole 360 because they didn't want to be judged, and sometimes it's better not to say anything than say something at all. So
I didn't like what he said. I think
it's his man.
I'm not saying he has to pile on.
And he's talked about his legacy and what he contributed to just the culture in general. I respect it.
Should I play it?
Yeah.
In the same way, I think many people choose to look past the reality of what our country is, the standards that we now stand on. We can't ignore the reality of the history. But in many ways, I think certain people are prosecuted and maybe not recognized for the greatness, that they offer. I don't have anything negative to say about Sean Combs because my experience was not what the world has seen and how he's been, misrepresented. I'm not saying that every man is perfect. I'm not saying that all of us don't have flaws, but I can't, with any sense of humanity, not recognize the valuable contributions that this man made. For us as black entrepreneurs.
Yeah, Usher sound like J. Cole's second thought.
For us as people who transition, culture and ideas into something that's tangible and becomes business. So many people benefited from what he created. And I acknowledge that. And that's why I see him as legacy.
Yeah. You told Shannon Sharp you learned a lot about business during that era.
Absolutely.
What'd you learn?
Puff was a mentor, but
interviewer trying to get slick.
You had that really, really hard teacher. But you're watching something in real time.
Seems
I think that the idea of the level of discipline that came with that time in business, especially in an era that was trying to prove itself culturally in hip hop. Now, you can't turn on the television and not see the influence of hip hop.
That's right.
But the people who actually made that appropriate and are the forefathers are people like Sean Combs. And not just in the great times that they had musically, but in the idea of being able to find ways to monetize culture and create something that was not just black or white. It was colorless. It was green. That's who I see that man as.
I don't think it's that difficult.
And that's what I choose to remember.
Yeah. I don't think it's
put
that
respect
difficult.
on his name because I realized that
he's almost done
what I learned as a businessman before I even understood what business was came as a result of seeing the incredible things that he was able to do and the way that he positioned himself as a businessman. There are trials and tribulations that come with the pressures of success and power. But what we choose to do with it is what I hope that you see with me and hopefully other people that I'm involved with, right?
Two things to be true.
I didn't like this. Yeah,
That's a lot of words to not also just say that video was absolutely disgusting.
Right, and I agree. I totally feel where Flip coming from. Where like you're not doing what everybody else doing, and you're not. But it was a way that he could have did that without doing that. And I just like for so many people to be, it'd be a known thing that Puff them up financially. It's like you mentioning about what he did for entrepreneurs. I just think he sounds stupid. Like I don't. I mean, he's known to rob. That's what he known to do. So it's like, what the fuck are we talking about? Also, I feel like with the age thing, I'm sure you probably looked up to him because you're a kid. You know what I mean? When you meet him or whatever. But and I get what you're saying. I respect it too.
Everyone's experience is different though, man.
True.
That's true. Everybody
And-
experience with somebody, and just because I think we made it acceptable for. We saw the video. It's a piece of shit for that and stuff like that. But there's also, however, there's people that have a great experience with him, and why they shouldn't share their experience because right now he's being looked at as this big monster. No, you can share your positive experience with somebody even if they're looked at as a monster. You can. And you shouldn't be afraid to do so if it's genuine. And a lot of times I watch people do that. I watch people be in niggas' face, laugh and smile, and then change their whole shit because of some shit that came out. I'd rather somebody just shut the fuck up, yo.
I do that.
A lot of times I shut the fuck up.
But
Because
I'm okay
if I see my man, I shut the fuck up. My man did something and I love him and he took care of me and he held me down, I'ma shut the fuck up.
But he didn't do that. That's my issue. I don't have an issue with him saying the good experiences he had with Puff or saying the great things that Puff did in business. I don't have a problem with that. I also don't have a problem with him shutting the fuck up if he doesn't say anything about it, right? Because that's his man. He could have just said, I don't want to talk about that. Boom, I'm cool with that. To me, it felt like a 5-minute straw man, right? Like he starts by saying, you know, some people get prosecuted. He says he got misrepresented.
Yeah, that part.
Right. Okay. You could walk if you come down on this planet and hear this interview, you would almost think to me that Puff was mistreated, almost that he didn't do anything wrong.
Like he was railroaded.
So right, that he was railroaded. So for me, I don't have a problem with him. And you might not know anything. Let's say, and I don't believe this, but let's say Usher knew nothing bad about Puff, doesn't know any bad stories about Puff, don't know anything, and he saw that Cassie video for the first time like us, right? You could still say that Cassie video's up, but that's not all there is to know about this man. He's also this, and all the shit he said. That's my only issue with it. Like when you hear him talk, it's like he only talked about the good stuff, and also finally, like I think it's a dishonest argument. I don't think anybody has ever denied those things about Puff. They're just saying, in fact, I think most of Puff's life, he's been celebrated for all the awesome shit he did. It's only in the last 2 to 3 years that all this other shit is coming out. So it's also, to me, like not honest to make it seem like he's never gotten his due. I think he's gotten his due, and now we found out some up shit, and we need to own that too, or be quiet about it.
He earned his fall from grace. He earned his fall from grace.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that he's maybe saying that the time that he got for the crime that he was found guilty on may be too much?
Because that's what he's saying. Then say that. I think that.
Then we're giving him time for, okay, we talked about the video.
Just say it.
We saw the video.
But he said exactly what he wanted to say.
And I disagree with what he said.
I'm having a problem with y'all stance. Not that I disagree with something y'all saying, but y'all stance don't leave room for the people that feel like Usher, for the people that Flip is sitting here talking about. Everybody doesn't choose to have to acknowledge the worst of their homie when they're at.
Why don't he have to say that?
I don't think.
And he said that.
I don't think he needs to do that.
You keep saying,
But you saying
he should say
he
that.
should have said
Or he
A
should
and B.
not have said anything.
No. What I'm saying is, if you want to say B and just B, fine. What I'm saying is, when you say he's been misrepresented and that some people get prosecuted,
A lot of people feel like he was misrepresented.
It gives the impression that you feel that stuff isn't true or isn't accurate, or that you don't have a position on it.
Let me say this, right?
But he said, "I choose not to focus."
No, but even
on
in
those things.
even in the misrepresentation point, at some point they were calling Puff this serial. They were saying that Puff did all of these things, and if you are Usher, and I'm just going because I don't want to be insensitive, right? Let's just say you were around Puff and you seeing women throwing themselves at him. Right? Or you might have some information of a woman that gave Puff sex consensually, and then that person then came out and said, yo, he did these things to me. That's a misrepresentation.
Right.
Nobody in America can say they misrepresented Puff as a woman beater after seeing him whip Cassie's ass.
Right.
That's not a misrepresentation. That is accurate, is spot on, is dead on. But there could have been other things in that case that were a misrepresentation of him. They was trying to get a life, man.
Right.
For being a sexual carnivore. They was trying to get a life, man. So if you looking at it from that perspective, I see how somebody that's your friend that knows the other side of you, or might have been in some of their with you, can say, yo, that's a misrepresentation of what these freak-offs were.
I don't take issue. Just let me respond real quick. I don't take issue with that. What you just said has a lot of nuance, and you're saying it might not have been this, it might have been this, might not. And the problem is when you give these kind of flat statements to the media, it leaves room for this conversation that didn't need to be left if you just say some of that shit was fucked up, but there's a lot of shit the media got wrong, and I want to focus on the shit that's good
That's
about
kind
him.
of what he said.
That's not how I took it.
Yeah,
that's
me
kind of what
either.
he said.
Also, I feel
didn't
like
hear that.
right now, because we learning, we're growing as a community, as a culture, we treat things differently when there are victims involved. And that's why you are supposed to say shit like that. There's humans that were hurt by this.
Yes.
And they're still walking around. You know what I mean? So, you never mind, because I'm going to say that. Y'all just said I went somewhere else with it.
No. I think Usher can't win. You know what I mean? Like he's in a lose-lose situation.
Yeah,
like you just said,
up.
Mark, he was like, he shouldn't say anything. He has to. Then he looks like, if he doesn't, he's complicit.
They gonna diss him. Yeah, they gonna diss on him. Yo, you ain't saying nothing because you know Puff was fondling you when you was little.
But I think it's easy to just say he did some up shit, but he also did all this great shit. It's very
That's
simple.
all I'm saying.
He said that's a 5-minute
Why does
clip.
he have to
But I'm
say
just
that?
saying
But
that.
Paul, but why does he have to acknowledge that he did? We all know
that's
he's
the
a
answer I'm
fucking
looking
shit.
for from y'all.
Because
Why?
of humans. That's my answer.
So
Because
to
of victims.
appease someone, to appease people.
I wouldn't call it appeasing anybody, but I would call it respecting people that were hurt in the situation. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
And if we talk about women, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's sensitive like that. It's a huge case. Now you're gonna bring up the case. The victim was champion for this person to go to jail and da-da-da. That lady killed herself. She has 3 children and a family at home. I mean, victims are hurt by it. And these are famous people. I'm not talking about somebody attached to Puff Daddy. I'm talking about a huge case similar. And blah, blah,
So
blah.
anytime that Puff's name is brought up to Puff's friends, they should lead with the victim?
No.
Or they
No.
I didn't say
But if
that.
someone
Or
says,
they
what do you
should've-
think about this Puff situation?
Yeah.
You should
The
answer
context.
it. Yeah. It's not like they
Did
just
I
said,
miss the question? What do you think about the Puff situation?
But even if that is the question, I can say, yo, Puff was good to me. You don't have to state the obvious because we all saw him whip this girl's ass.
But see, I think in a culture like this, it is obvious. I think a lot of people, you have good morals and values. A lot of people don't, and I don't think it's obvious. And I think there are enough people defending Puff and a lot of people defending awful shit that it's not clear where everybody's.
I don't know somebody that I don't know one person that defended him beating that girl, bro.
The way that he was charged and how stupid the case was, and how, because we all feel like it was the case was weird, right? Because of that, I think some people kind of like try to make it like he wasn't still fucked up as a person. Like the case was weird. He got arrested for some weird shit, cool, but he still was a monster. So it's like I think people take that little and run with it because
But he
of the case.
wasn't a monster to everybody,
Cool.
which is
And
part of
can I
what
say-
Usher is saying.
Cool. Young Miami just came out and said she didn't have that
And
experience.
then
she was
real
fucking
quick,
him.
a lot of people, just real quick in closing for me, the stuff that he was accused of and stuff like that, if you remove the beating, a lot of them was into that. Meaning like the sexual expression and freedom of sex and stuff. They were into those type of things.
why are we
So-
removing the beating?
No, we're not. No, I'm talking about the beating is. I'm talking about what he got charged. I'm keeping it on the charges.
I get that.
Yeah, he didn't get charged for beating Cassie.
I understand that. Right.
Yeah, we're talking.
We
about,
saw it though.
We did see it, but then we saw a lot of shit.
I think
we saw a lot of shit.
I think that's
but
where they
just
fucked
said the
up.
same thing that happened with what's his name that got with the jail. Rest in peace, OJ. When the we don't have to get.
And
into
we
that.
don't speak very positively of OJ.
But what I'm saying with the OJ,
Yeah, but
situation-
y'all don't speak negatively about his man that drove him around running from the cops either.
Or we haven't.
It's a little different.
We haven't had enough interviews with OJ's friends. Some of OJ's friends, if they were in front of a camera, would potentially speak about him in reference. That's not
saying
true.
you got to down, so
I'm just saying, what do y'all expect his friends to do?
We do pick and
Yeah, they
choose.
do.
We do pick and choose.
Oh yeah, we really don't bring up him.
Corey just said we don't talk about Dr. Dre. I agree, but I've said up here on this platform multiple times. We need to talk about Dr. Dre.
We
For
never
that
talk
reason.
about Dr. Dre.
Yeah, we just need to. I mean, I think you're right. We're selective about who we get outraged by. We'll clap for one person. I agree with all of that. I'm just saying all of us, myself included, could do better with that. But I'm not even saying Usher did this awful thing. I just think, again, at a moment like this, I think it does warrant. I just think a few more sentences. It's not that I want him to say less. Everything he said was fine. I think if you just add a couple more sentences, it doesn't end up doing the harm to the victims or making people become, in a culture that's dismissive of victims, reinforce that. That's all. I think there's just a level of responsibility it comes. But I don't expect people's friends to trash him in public. That's not what I'm asking. Remember, I said he could have said nothing about it.
But y'all are saying that his couple. So let me ask you. So infer what you're meaning. The couple sentences that he could have added on would have been what, in your opinion, appropriately?
I think if you're going. Once you start walking down the street with this, right? Once you say he's been misrepresented, I think it's important in a culture that's victim blaming, victim denying, to say what's been misrepresented, or just don't say he's been misrepresented. If they had asked him, Usher, what do you think about the Pup situation? He said, look, that's my friend. I just want to focus on the positive. Boom, boom, boom. I ain't got no issue with it. It's not that I need him to go through this long treatise about what's up about Puff. But once you throw words out like misrepresented, it invites people to believe
he's talking about
that
one
he's
specific
innocent.
subject. Mark, he's talking about one specific subject.
But we don't know what the subject is. You talking about Cassie? You talking about the victims? We don't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you good. No, you good. No.
I didn't mean to talk over.
No, it's all right. I want to. We going in circles. I feel like he's talking about one specific subject. I think he's talking about the sexual shit.
The charges.
The charges. I don't think he's talking about anything with Cassie. We saw the video. You can't make an excuse for that. We saw what that nigga did. Run with a towel. It was disgusting. He's talking about one thing. Yo, the shit with all that sex shit, what they were saying, he was doing this, he was doing that, he was forcing this and forcing that. I think he's misrepresented in that. Because I might have been there. I might have been aware of the situation. And there's a lot of that do these type of things. And that's why I leave it at that.
And again, he's been misrepresented in some parts of the story. Boom. We good.
Okay, I got it.
Again. Like it just beat a little bit for me.
Okay.
You know who has not been misrepresented, Joe Budden?
Who?
Bob Barker.
Oh.
My whole world has been on fire for the last. I spent my childhood. Remember I told y'all my cousin Chris? I keep saying his name. The crack addict who used to raise me. He raised me along with Bob Barker.
He was a babysitter.
Bob Barker was everybody's babysitter. And it turns out he ain't fuck with none of y'all.
The price is wrong.
Y'all are surprised at that?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not. White and gray, that's enough.
But you're surprised that some older rich white man in the 70s didn't with blacks.
In my clearest mind, I'm not surprised. But the childhood Mark that watched Bob Barker hug people, give kisses on the cheek, I watched the documentary. Did y'all see it?
I saw the clips.
I'm trying to find, what is the name of it? Because my memory is bad.
I think it's just called The Price is Right.
No. The
series is called
You're wrong. The series.
Oh, the series is called Dirty Rotten Scandals.
Dirty Rotten Scandals. 6 episodes. The first 2 episodes are Dr. Phil. The next 2 episodes are the Tyra Banks. And the last 2 episodes, the final 2 episodes, were the Bob Barker Price is Right episodes, which have now gone viral. But that went viral when I started watching. Like when I started watching episode 1, which was Dr. Phil. And it took me a little while to finish Dr. Phil. So the internet was going on and on about Bob Barker. And I'm like, yo, Dr. Phil is a piece of shit. How did y'all get to Bob Barker and skip saying, wow, Dr. Phil is a piece of shit?
Well, Dr. Phil, what did he do?
I'm saying,
So we came in here and trash.
Dr. Phil is a piece of
No, tell me,
shit.
what, as far as what? Racist?
No.
Okay, so all right. That's why they were talking about Bob Barker.
No.
So he was racist.
Dr. Phil, and we'll get to Bob Barker. In short, Dr. Phil was accused of exploiting the mental health people and bringing them on the show and using their plight to sell a book or to do all the advertising for help centers where they were killing people.
Like some Jack Kevorkian shit?
The health centers now is a big deal, right? Like finding people that will actually caretake is a big deal. But these places that he would have on there with all of these funny names, there's a bunch of funny names, but there was a bunch of ads in every episode. And during the investigation, they was like, yo, is Dr. Phil sending people to places that they're killing people or letting people run away? They had these parents on, and this is what I'll say. They had these parents on. The parents' son was schizophrenic something. Like there was a term. They knew he had issues. He had an episode in the house where he ran away. He had a schizo episode, ran off. They couldn't locate him. They couldn't find him. Dr. Phil people found the kid and had the kid agree to come on and do the show, and then called the parents and said, hey, y'all agree to do this. We will send your son to get the help that he needs. So now the son comes on, and it seems like Dr. Phil is trying to bait a schizophrenic episode out of him live
for ratings.
Live on air for the ratings. They showed the episode. This shit looks absolutely nuts. So cool. When it's all said and done, they send the kid to whatever the healthcare place is that Dr. Phil is promoting. The parents say that the kid was there for 2 weeks, and they kicked him out. They kicked him out of the healthcare place. So then he was on the street. He got arrested. He did a whole bunch of shit. But watch it.
It's worth watching.
It's worth watching.
Every episode of that series is
But
great.
Bob Barker, The Price is Right. Yeah, Bob Barker was a piece of shit. But before we get to that, the Barker Beauties.
Yo,
Kathleen. Right now.
Right now.
Wait, they had joints?
No. Right now.
Yeah. Wasn't she's 73.
And Holly.
No, Holly is fire.
Holly's the one.
Miss Parker.
Holly's
Kathleen was the one.
No.
I mean, yes.
Kathleen was the black girl.
Yeah, I know Kathleen is
It's the other chick.
But Holly was right. And Shorty that disappeared who he was with Diana.
Yeah.
Kenny Smith's wife used to be one of the girls.
I don't know.
Y'all know a lot about the Barker Beauties.
Yeah, look, I did some research last night.
Well, yesterday, that was the first time I heard it phrased like Barker Beauties. My grandma just used to have the prices right on. All right, she's cute. Yeah. And Holly was the goofy one. That's the one I remember because she would always come out and fall or be doing something goofy. The Barker Beauties are beautiful now is the point of what we're saying.
Because they were in the show.
Yeah, these are older. Okay. These women are 70 years old.
Still fine.
And that Kathleen lady is almost finer now than she was.
She looked amazing. And Bob wouldn't have touched her with a 10-foot pole.
Holly Hallstrom.
Yeah.
Holly was right too. But anyway, so Bob Barker started Diana, one of the Barker Beauties. She was absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Bob had good taste. But that's workplace misconduct and all types of other shit.
Back in that day, was it?
No, that's kind of the point of the story. It is like
it should have been.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was wild going on there. I mean, they used to make the woman like put on the outfit. Even the writer was like, yo, they made me put on this outfit and go downstairs into the room with all these men like wearing this shit and doing this shit. It ain't nothing to do with her job. It's just like that was just the culture of the spot. It was like some Mad Men shit. It was just
this is some Donald Sterling.
Yeah.
Actually. Because Diana's him and then she's the one that learns or that has the tea. Well, that's when the tea comes out, where people were gonna be mad. Bob was gonna be mad if he found out that Diana had sex with black men, which Diana's fine.
Yes.
So Diana's had sex with black men, and she told him one day.
No, nigga, we fine.
Yeah.
And so they want us, nigga, to talk about. But go ahead.
But Bob thought black men were the most diseased people on the planet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he fired the girl, got
she
rid of
told
her.
it all.
And then she had a case pending against him, to which he settled. And then nobody ever heard from Diana again. But then came Holly, who more of the same, sexual harassment, retaliatory efforts, gender discrimination, you name it, they was on it in this. Holly got her payback. Holly got her get back at the end of the day. Because Holly had a case, she filed a suit and said, I don't care how broke I am, if I got to sell a house, if I got to sell a car, whatever I got to sell, I'm not leaving this because justice needs to be done for all that's going on. Claudia Jordan was in it. I was off of Price is Right by the time Claudia. So that was a surprise to me.
The chick, what's her name, was fire. I used to watch with Pop Corey. But Manuela. And she was on there. She was fire. And then Kenny Smith's ex-wife. I think they divorced now. Those two were like the...
Now that you mentioned it, I do remember him being a little handsy.
He was handsy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, they show it on the clip. They be like, you watch The Wheel and I'll watch your dresses. Like, he would say like that. When you go back and watch the old episode, he was saying some wild, freaky
Was he saying racist on there?
No, but in the second episode is when they're like, yo, Bob Barker would only allow 2 black people on the show at a time, and he had to be notified. You had to write a B on the card.
What?
So he would know when a black contestant is coming out.
Oh, shit, you might say some crazy shit.
And when the black contestant came out, I love a good doc, because a good doc, when they talking about some that I want to see, they pan right to it in the episode.
Yo, they go
So they said, yo, when black people would come out, he would like run from them if they tried to touch him. And sure enough, they went right to an episode where the lady won some and she tried to, and he ran, like he looked
said, "Don't
afraid.
attack me."
He really looked afraid. He was a mess. I'm not so sure that I'm shocked about this, but it wasn't at the top of my mind. So then I was mad when they said he died.
He's been dead for a while.
So what?
I want to drag.
So what?
You want to drag?
So what?
I understand when these things come out, it's like, okay, he's dead. Now what? Like,
no, but not just he's dead. He died at 99.
Right. Damn. That's a
so nigga,
that's how you play the Price is Right. You don't want to go over to that zero.
You had the nerve to live this.
Here all week.
Spin the wheel. 99.
Closest without going over. That was good. That was good.
But you got the nerve to live a nice, healthy, long life.
Of racism.
Yes.
99 years.
That's why I hate when people be like, he'll get his due. No, they don't. The world don't work that way. Bad people live a long
They do sometimes.
And be happy.
And be happy in the
They be
motherfucker
chilling.
got happy as a pig and shit.
Die young.
You know, they be chilling.
Yeah, rich,
Meanwhile,
famous, beloved, fucking all the models he worked with. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we trying to jerk off 21 times. This shit is crazy. Yeah, Bob Barker is a piece of shit. All of the beauties were beautiful and stunning.
Fuck Bob
Shout out to
Barker.
Claudia Jordan. I felt her pain. I felt all of their pain. I felt all of their pain.
And she was a black model up there.
Mm-hmm. And they start showing her. They start showing the old Claudia Jordan clips of her from like 01 and 02.
Nigga, chill out, yo.
What happened?
She was fired.
She was hot. Game show hosts might be pieces of shit. Remember like Richard Dawson from Family Feud? He used to kiss the contestants.
Wait, he was bad?
He was freaky.
Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson was a bad guy?
He was kissing everybody's wife in their mouth.
But that was normal.
That was normal.
Back then, it was a little more normal.
And for that little white man to be kissing black women like that and accepting that.
I got to look up Richard Dawson.
Yeah, Richard Dawson.
He's the first Family Feud host?
Yeah.
Who was after him, Chuck?
Nobody.
It was
Oh,
him,
I'm
and then it was
thinking
like Chuck Worry afterwards.
Yeah.
No,
That's
nigga,
one-
that's not.
That's the love
Family
connection.
No, that's Ray.
That's the love
guy who
connection.
Killed himself.
Wait, hold up, y'all. We mixing up. Richard
Woolery
Dawson
Chuck Worry's
is-
Love Connection.
Yes.
Okay.
He also was Wheel of Fortune a long time ago. But
Yeah.
yeah. But the guy that
Ray
kissed
Combs, I think his name.
Yeah, Rich was the one that would tongue everybody.
Yeah.
Even little girls, he would kiss them right in the
Yeah.
lips.
Oh yeah, okay.
He wasn't tonguing
He wasn't tonguing
them,
little
nigga.
girls.
Not the tongue, but he
Oh, yeah,
would.
Rich
He
Combs.
would.
Ray
he would
Combs,
wet- he would
Louis
wet
Anderson.
kiss you though.
Hey, Richard,
Not
that's
no
my
tongue,
wife.
but his
What are
lips
you
would be
doing?
wet.
Yo, who the f*** is this?
Richard Dawson? Joe.
This guy?
That was him.
What Family Feud y'all see?
That's the classic one.
I'm looking at the same shit.
Yo.
Who the f- is this stupid nigga?
That's the one the show is known for.
This is no, it's not. No, it is not.
Yes,
No,
it is.
no, it is not.
That's literally a lyric in a Wu-Tang song.
Yes.
That's
He says, you're dead.
Exactly.
Causing more Family Feuds than Richard Dawson.
Yeah, what are y'all talking about?
You gotta get the Game Show Network here, man.
Yo, what are you talking? Richard Dawson was him, man.
Yeah,
On
for like a
Family
I'm
Feud.
only trying to see.
I don't even
what
know none of
years
them
he
other
hosted
niggas, but
76 to
Family
80,
Feud.
76 to 85.
Oh, if y'all don't get the
Then
out of
94,
my face,
and then 94, 95.
Yo, don't say nothing about Richard Dawson to me no more. What the f is wrong with you? Was on TV from 78 to 85.
76.
Nigga, I wasn't watching that. No, I was not.
Show you're watching.
No, I was not. I wasn't
Wait,
cartoons.
Joe, wait,
Enjoying my
wait,
childhood.
Wait.
Wacky racist, nigga.
I never seen Richard Dawson. They talk about. They say like he's Michael Jackson.
Yogi Bear.
They say like he's Marcus Garvey.
Yeah.
I don't know Richard Dawson. That ain't the. Who's the after him? What is that guy's name?
Steve Harvey.
No. No.
That's the only other host I know.
No, sir.
I don't know
Family Feud.
Ray
No.
Combs.
Ray Combs.
Ray Combs.
Ray. The short guy that killed himself.
I didn't know
Combs
Ray
was
Combs
88 to
killed
94, but-
Ray Combs killed himself.
Ray Combs 94. Yeah.
Ray Combs killed himself.
Did you hear Lincoln got shot? Yeah, he killed himself, man.
Ray Combs is the Family Feud that I know.
I'm not sure about
Not Richard Dawson. What else Richard Dawson did in his life?
The match game. No, he did the match game. He did.
What year was that? 70 what?
I said the match game was. I mean,
Yeah, it was
that
70, 75, right?
We know Ray Combs. Yeah, we know that.
Louis Anderson wasn't our childhood.
Yeah,
we know Ray
Yeah,
Combs.
and that's what I said. Joe was watching it like in like them child juvenile
Oh,
facilities.
nah,
and
we
stuff
know
when it
Ray
was
Combs.
older.
What you tell me? You don't know this nigga Ish?
Fuck no.
Look.
No, but listen. All I'm saying is,
Nigga, he only hosted for 6
Ray
years.
Combs.
Yeah, niggas know
Don't
Ray-
say Richard Dawson again with Ray Combs around. Don't say it.
You out your mind.
How long?
Killed
Talk to these
himself.
niggas.
How long Ray Combs did it?
6 years.
6 years. Y'all did it 6 years.
So
He's
what?
6
So we
punk
know,
ass
nigga.
years. Now,
Right.
say something, nigga. Go ahead. Now you.
And who, for information,
I'm just add this Richard Dawson piece.
Nigga, fuck Richard Dawson, nigga.
Most of the shows y'all watch were reruns on syndication.
Yes,
even when he
exactly.
stopped hosting it, it was still coming on
Exactly.
TV during the day.
That's a fact.
I'm
That's what y'all was
telling you,
watching.
on your Philly cable channels, Richard Dawson was probably still
Channel
hosting for a
207,
long
nigga.
time.
Nigga,
We know Ray.
on New Jersey
Over here,
cable.
where it was lit,
Oh,
nigga,
please.
Ray Combs was the host of Family Feud. How about you can't talk to 50-year-old? Yo, I'm 45. I've never seen Rachel. What's his name? Richard Dawson before.
Never.
Anywhere.
You never heard the rap lyrics?
No. Don't try to Wu-Tang me today. Yeah.
You heard of Wu-Tang Clan?
Yo, you on you on the
I can
island
see
by
you,
yourself.
but you
Which is all right with me.
But like,
I know
Which
Ray.
is all
I
right
saw
with me.
Ray.
I know.
that makes sense for you.
Like, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Oh,
About to be
my
38.
bad.
You thought you looked much older.
Is Richard Dawson alive?
Nah, he's dead.
He's dead.
How'd he die?
Probably
Mono.
bitch or
Being
some
old
shit.
as shit.
Richard Dawson ain't even had no Barker beauties. Nigga, mute up.
Yo,
Richard
Dawson was the man.
If he was the man, why he ain't do nothing else?
He was just kissing.
He didn't need to do nothing else.
If he was the man, why he didn't do nothing else? I'm serious.
Alex Trebek ain't do much else but Jeopardy. He's the Don Dada of
If
Jeopardy.
you disrespect Alex fucking Trebek
That's
again,
what I'm talking
are you
about.
crazy?
But you never see these niggas on game shows don't want to do a movie.
Hey, yo, Richard Dawson was from the UK. Like,
Yo, get him the out of here, yo. Don't say no Richard Dawson to me no more.
Hello, you like a smoke
There's some
shade?
Canadian
Yo,
nigga.
We know Ray, nigga.
Yeah, Ray.
We know
Hey,
Ray.
when it was in America, it was Ray.
Yeah.
Nah, Richard Dawson was the man.
We got it. We got it, big dog.
Yeah, you're right.
We got it. We understand. But he didn't do nothing else, right?
You heard it tonight. He was the guest host on the Tonight Show. You heard the Tonight Show? The frequent guest host on the Tonight Show. Not like once.
What else did Pat
You heard the
Sajak
Tonight
do?
Show? That was pretty big, right?
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
What else did Pat Sajak do?
He got some shit in.
Oh, you being disrespectful.
I'm asking you a question. Please answer my question. What else do you know Pat Sajak for?
Your issues in his bag.
No, he's not. He sounds stupid. I just want some silence to be there. Both Alex Trebek and Pat Sajak,
legends,
are 25-year hosts of the show. That when it came on and I seen it, it was that host. And when I grew up, it was that host. Richard Dawson was there for 2 years, 2.5 years.
Why you always
Who
exaggerating?
cares,
He
yo?
was there longer than your guy. He was there longer than Ray.
It don't matter. The 80s was lit, nigga. The 80s was way litter than that 70s Richard Dawson
You
shit
out
you
your
talk about,
fucking
nigga.
mind, nigga.
Don't never say that to me again, Richard
Yo,
Dawson.
you crazy.
Anyway, what else?
You got Ray, right?
What do we have about Bob Barker? What are y'all thoughts about Bob Barker?
That's it.
That
Fuck
seems to be
Bob
the
Barker.
answer.
I'm not
Yeah,
watching
fuck
Happy
Bob
Gilmore
Barker.
anymore because he was in
He was great at Happy Gilmore.
And he won in that fight, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's up.
Bob Barker running from the
Richard
black.
Dawson.
Richard Dawson.
I thought that was the dad on Dawson's Creek or some. I had no idea what these niggas was talking about. I'm sorry. Pardon my ignorance, audience. I'm sorry, you guys. And rest in peace to Richard. Ray and Richard. Rest in peace to everybody we lost.
Except for Bob Barker. Fuck him.
Oh wait, Richard Dawson was when the graphics was bad on Family Feud. The 70s graphics.
No graphics?
No, when they used to flip the thing around and it would be some. Yeah, I think I know Richard Dawson.
This dumb nigga said it would be handwritten.
No graphics?
No, the bar though, there was graphics on it.
There wasn't no graphics in the 70s, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Survey
It wasn't no graphics.
Yeah,
Richard Dawson, Dick Dawson. What else is important to you guys or unimportant?
Unimportant to me, but interesting. I stumbled into this. The Kandi Burruss divorce settlement. I was.
This is one of them Marc.
Kandi from
topics.
Escape.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
No. I just thought it was interesting and wondered what you thought. I don't watch reality shows, but I kind of got sucked into it.
You literally hosted the reunion of mad reality shows. You watched them,
That
and
boy
you were
was
well
working.
researched.
Yeah, I'm a
You knew-
professional.
He's a professional.
I'm what you call a
Don't
professional.
say that P word up here.
Oh yeah.
He's touchy.
Strikes a nerve here.
But Kandi Burruss and her husband Todd got divorced. It's a very public divorce. And here's the settlement. Todd will get $426,000 in lump sum, 6 cars,
Bum.
a Mercedes,
Talk to
just to
him,
let you know,
Todd.
Mercedes G-Wagon, Porsche 911, Range Rover, Ford Bronco, Lincoln, and Ford Transit van.
God damn.
No child support, no spousal support. Kandi keeps 5 cars: Bentley SUV, Escalade, Ford F-250, Porsche Cayenne, and 63 Camaro.
He won.
Kandi also takes the Atlanta Hawks season tickets.
Damn, not the tickets.
And primary control of the kids' passports.
Oh, you just being a jerk. You get the Hawks tickets?
Word.
And the couple, just finally, the couple will share joint legal custody of Ace and Blaze, their kids. They have to sell their food truck, split credit card reward points, keep real estate details private so we don't know what happened to the houses. And additionally, Todd must move out of Kandi's guest house within 15 days of this deal the parenting deal being signed. And Todd has to pay Kandi $38,000 for the balance of the Hawks tickets, which he did.
15 days is very, very low. Like, normally it's
90 days. Some shit.
yeah.
120. Shit like that.
Yeah, 60, anywhere between 60 and 120. Like
You
15
get off
days.
my
You
grounds.
trying to be a dick.
15 days in Hawks tickets felt like,
You trying to be a dick.
Yeah, I don't know who right and wrong because I don't know their business, but that sounds nasty.
You can sleep in one of the cars.
Well, if you don't know, it's when Todd and Kandi met, it was all on when she was on Atlanta Housewives. Kandi was working and Ty was a part of the production team. So Ty had to quit his job for them to be together, for her to stay on the show and shit. Kandi,
What was his job?
That's what I can't get.
He was on the production team.
No, before that.
That's what he does. Like I guess he produces shit. I don't know what producer niggas do. He was working on a reality test.
On the production team could mean a lot of things.
It could.
That could be craft services.
Okay.
Right.
If she got the Hawks tickets, he probably was craft services.
He quits the job
We're not gonna
so they can be together, and her mother infamously hated him. So it was like a thing. She was always trying to prove that his worth to her mother and all this other shit. So I think the masses pretty much believe like it is what it is, although they work together creating things after the show was over.
Including restaurants.
And
Yes.
he ain't no mutt neither.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's not a mutt. Todd Tucker, the husband of Kandi Burruss, is a television producer,
Speak to my
director.
ish.
Todd Tucker, the husband of Kandi Burruss, is a television producer, director, and production manager known for his work on shows like The Real Housewives of Atlanta and various other films. He's also Thinner.
Okay, I need more.
Stephen King Thinner. He runs House. I'm trying to find some other shit that we would
he's
know.
unemployed.
He's also
he had a run when Run's House was on. I see what he was moving at a certain time, and it sounded like things may have slowed down.
He's also an entrepreneur who's worked behind the scenes in production for networks such as VH1 and BET.
Yeah, he's popped. He's absolutely popped.
He ain't need to walk stickers.
He got them kids.
What the fuck is he gonna do with them?
Yeah, not a thing.
That $400,000 is a one-time payment?
Yes, a lump sum. I'm wondering if he's going. Now I'm like, what does it mean to leave your other person kind of up in the game?
Oh, see, before you get there, and again, I'm not married. I have no experience. However, I assume that if two people are married and somebody is enough of a dick in the marriage for divorce, that to be divorce time, when you think the spin back is coming? The spin back is coming.
Spin back.
So I don't know what he did. I don't know the nature of this divorce. But I'm not. When I start seeing the details of a real ugly divorce, now I'm not on the. I don't have a horse in the race until I've learned who wronged who and what was the wrong. Because you can't expect your partner to just hold all that.
True.
They haven't dogged each other in the press though.
How long have
Makes
they
me
been
think
together
makes me think they outgrew each other.
Ty
Like
got
10
the
years or
restaurant.
something.
Oh, okay.
He did get the restaurant.
Ty got the restaurant.
Good for him.
He did not receive child support or spousal support, but he retained control of their restaurants. They say that Kandi's net worth is $30 million, and his is around $4 million.
Right.
So he's not a bum.
He's not a bum.
He's not a bum.
I wish him the best and everything. I just was like, ooh, that's a big imbalance. I'm surprised he didn't get spousal support.
That's the other part. I'm sorry, Mark. That's scary about marriage. Like, once you are married, that's when the earnings matter to y'all. Like, that's when it's considered
Community
y'all's money.
And they made a lot of it together, the restaurants and other things. That's where, it
And
shows
if he
all
had to
of it.
quit his job because of the conflict of interest, I just think.
Seemed like you just should have got more.
Yeah, but see, if you were sometimes
you don't want it.
Yeah, sometimes you look like a ass. If you taking this chick's money, you like it. I'll start from scratch. I'm dead ass. Like, it's unfortunate, but a lot of men don't. They feel uncomfortable taking more or trying to gouge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, give me $400,000, some cars, a house, and some restaurants. I'm cool. I can make do with what I've been making do. I could get it from the trenches.
Could you see yourself taking that position if you were ever in the divorce?
I would take that position.
And I would be on the phone with you, like, don't take that position.
I would take that position.
I know
Unless I was like really f***ed up, then I would be like, yo, you gotta give me something. Like, when I broke up with my ex, I took nothing. I took my clothes. We built a life together. We had houses. We had furniture. I took my clothes.
Do you think it'd be the
but
same
you didn't
other way
go in the
around?
relationship with much.
Who said that? I built all of that. Play yourself. Go ahead.
Talk to that nigga.
Play yourself, nigga.
Talk to that nigga.
Fuck is you talking about?
Talk to that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Never miss opportunity.
Never.
No, but again, dog, you just lead as the guy. For me, I can't speak for other men. I feel like a guy's trying to do that. I don't want to fight over no money.
We had this talk, and a lot of people are killing Offset for his position or alleged position in the Cardi divorce, where he's like, "No, I'm leaving with something." Like, I contributed and I want to leave with something.
says
I know I'm a
bitter.
dude. I know I got my own money, but that.
Look, Ish, you got every right to leave with less than you're entitled to. That's your choice. I just hate the idea that men aren't entitled to leave with the shit that they help build, or women. It's for me, it's whoever. If we build some shit together,
I agree.
I want my piece.
I want a piece of it, especially if my shit is harder to replicate than yours.
I feel like it's
Like when this is over, she gonna get more shows. She still got Scrubs money coming in.
She wrote hits.
That's what I said, Scrubs money.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I'm
yo,
saying?
dog.
Shape of You money.
I feel
Right.
like she created a lot of that stuff to help him make money, to help him become independent. That's why, to me, it's just like, it's crazy to be like, oh, well, we built it together. She was building it with you so you can make some income because you weren't making any.
Again, it don't sound like he's ever been a bum though.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to put. I don't want to put bum
don't sound like
or
that.
moocher on a
Yeah, these
nigga
are the wrong
jacket.
word,
Like
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Kendrick flipped the script. I think a lot of things started to happen after that whole situation.
Which Kendrick? I don't know who you
Mary
talking
J. Blige.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He did her dirty.
Yeah. Like after that situation happened, I felt like there was more people, more men getting what they wanted. out of
Nigga,
situations.
Jennifer Lopez, one of Jennifer Lopez's husbands.
One of them.
But is it
the nigga Chris?
Is it
got $9 million? They was married.
Yeah, but he was a bum.
Is it the common consensus that
married a
Mary J.
year.
Blige's husband was like a moocher though, or no? That's not the thing.
That's the story. I don't know their situation.
Right.
Like, what do the people think?
I feel like
Majority.
Mary has communicated through her interviews, and I don't know her, and I don't know him. But in her interviews, she has communicated that he took more than he deserved,
Right.
and that his approach was.
And he was doing
the way he did it.
And he was doing.
And he was cheating. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cheat and get my money that you did.
No, it's who he was cheating with. But
right. Well,
that part.
Well, who was it?
Men don't gossip.
Oh, please.
Till we get home.
The best gossipers.
I'm about to say we don't. Oh my God. Yo, I know we finished new music.
Yep.
But there was an album that came out like a week ago. I want to say a week ago from one of the OGs, Carrie Hilson.
Yes. Shout out to her.
So I just want to play one of these records because I went to it on some. Oh, Carrie! I went to see Carrie. Let me see what the album is hitting for. And it's. I think she did a 3-disc thing. The first disc has the first disc got like 9 songs, like an album, and then disc 2 maybe has 6, and then disc 3 has 5.
Mm-hmm.
Good joints on there. This is the one I purchased though. All right. God damn, that beat was awesome.
She should have sold that.
That beat. She should have sold the song? She's cold-blooded.
Should have sold that. That's a smash.
That shit
should have gave that to Christina Aguilera, Taylor Swift, or one of them. That shit would have been out of here.
That beat is absolutely
fire.
Ridiculous. Shout out to Carrie Hilson. She puts on a great show. I saw her with Tank. So listen. So my girl finally went home. Make some noise. But that means
nobody clapped.
Nobody clapped.
I love that.
No, but you should clap because that means that they got the flights back up and running for people to travel. Her flight was canceled for a long time. So the fact that she was able to get a flight out of Newark Airport and it be peace.
It was empty.
And it was empty.
It was empty. Nigga, I walked
Newark
right
was
in.
empty, yeah.
I got there mad early.
You flew to DC.
I flew to DC. I got there mad early, like 2 hours before.
Best thing, best,
Fly to
that,
DC right now
it's
is
best to do that for time management.
Yeah, of course. So I flew to DC.
That was crazy.
Yo, dog, you just
That's insane. To fly to DC right now is crazy.
You just a messy nigga, dog.
No, that's
why.
great.
It's
because,
a 40-minute
because there's so
flight.
much shit going on.
It's a 40-minute flight, fam.
It's a
When you need
3-hour
to,
drive.
when you need to get in and get out, though, a flight is the best way. When you got something you got to come back home and do,
You're right.
you got to fly. You know what I mean?
Yo, dog. Anyway,
But yes, the airport was Newark
empty.
Airport.
So they had started actually. They said JFK was so f***ed up. They started sending the people to Newark for flights because JFK was just that backed up.
Yeah.
I was literally through TSA pre-check through TSA in 5 minutes.
Wow.
But as for the rest of you airports out there, DHS has come to terms. They've made a deal with TSA, the details of which I have no idea. But they have struck a deal. So they say they do expect the workers to be back to work next week. Make some noise. They will be getting paid.
Right
We don't know
before
how
lunch.
much they're getting paid, but
Did y'all hear about
they'll
the
be
Tyler
getting
Perry shit? They talk about that already?
what, the Tyler Perry shit?
Yeah, they talk about Tyler Perry went to the airport in Atlanta with cash.
Walking backwards again?
Okay.
No, I'm saying Tyler Perry walking back.
No, He started
wanted
giving
the extra pat
TSA
down.
people in the airport
Yeah,
money.
he came to the airport in Atlanta with cash, trying to give it out.
Oh, so soliciting.
Like it's
But say, a lot of people do that.
He's soliciting again. Oh, God
Was it
damn.
Ashby Street?
It was a nice.
He got to get his 21 too, man.
It was a nice gesture.
A fire gesture.
He was trying to give them to the TSA workers because they talking about they not being able to eat, get gas and shit like they try to give out cash, and they shut it down. They said because there's strict rules behind what you can and can't take with TSA is for because you know their security, they have to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So they shut it down. They wasn't able to give out money to anybody. I just thought that was funny.
I think it's amazing,
Now
though.
we have to follow the rules. Like it's like what the. I couldn't imagine being at work going through that and this come with a bag of money. They like, no, you gotta leave, and me actually stay.
You would quit that day.
At what?
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
I'm
would quit that
leaving
day.
with this. Can I work over there?
And giving them the ass too.
Like what? Oh yeah,
You letting Tyler Perry. And you letting him hit in the Medea outfit.
We can get married. It took a while for that to cook. You let him fuck
Yo,
with the Medea outfit.
this is what I'm saying. We're really happy that the TSA people are going to get paid. But what I'm noticing across social media happening, and I want to ask you brothers about it, and sister, I see a lot of boyfriends on their timeline expressing that their significant others are trapped in either Miami or Houston. All flights are canceled, and their girlfriends have been trapped and stuck for weeks at a time. And then are on their timeline having like full-on meltdowns about it. And that made me wonder.
Go get them.
Because the same way that girlfriends are stuck out of town, boyfriends are stuck out of town. The flights are a mess. However, I ain't seen one girlfriend say, oh man, my man is stuck in Houston, he can't get back. It's only the dudes.
Wait till she got to open a window or something like that.
Which made me wonder, are the women just holding it down more?
Ish. Your thoughts?
I have no thoughts on the matter.
Women might be holding it down more when it comes to that.
What do you mean holding it down more?
As far as just
keeping it P? I don't understand what
Yeah.
So why you don't think just being sarcastic on the timeline? You think niggas is really affected that their girls are stuck? They could just be sarcastic.
I believe him.
Good point.
I believe him.
Niggas ain't.
You think not tripping? You think it's performative?
Yeah, come on, Joe. You know that. This is lit.
Come on, Joe.
You talking to niggas like us, nigga. Well, let me move you up. You talking to
Thank
niggas?
you.
Bitch is stuck in Miami. You might.
Yo, dog.
Oh, my wife is stuck in Trinidad. Oh man, I can't wait till she get home, nigga. I'm lit. Are you crazy?
Flip. If she's stuck in Houston, she belongs to Rap a Lot now.
Flip is wrong. First of all, Flip might be secure in his spot. These out here insecure as
Facts.
And if your girl is stuck in some spot that's lit, guess what else is there? Lit with some spanking.
Ish makes a good point with Ish makes a good point with the security thing,
Yes.
but off of the security thing, because the security thing is true. Now I forgot what I was saying.
And she might not have no money.
And they're
Oh, that's what I was saying. If everybody is at their littest, if the boyfriend stuck out of town is at his littest, and the girlfriend stuck out of town are out their littest, are at their littest, I think the boyfriends know that they lose.
Yes.
Bubble guts.
Which is why they get to tweeting.
Straight dire.
Because I ain't saying them dudes ain't doing their numbers.
It's different.
Just not like her.
It's different.
He's imagining 10 dicks in her mouth. He's
Oh my
scared.
gosh.
Sure. Fam, think about
Rich
this.
dicks.
Yo, let me ask you
Rich
this.
dicks.
Bunch of rich dicks. She
let's
takes
say-
a turn.
That's the thing, rich dicks.
Look, let's say your girl lives check
I heard
to check.
rich dick cum tastes different.
Oh my gosh.
It's a joke.
Yo, let's say your girl
No,
live.
I was about to have a chart.
Yeah, look.
I skipped it.
Let's say your girl living check to check. How's she paying for them hotel rooms?
Good question.
Wait, why you made her poor? What?
No, I'm giving an example. Most people don't have excess bread like that.
Coochie.
That's spend an extra 2 weeks in hotels.
Yeah, look, you spending the extra 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2
weeks.
weeks.
Nigga,
2 days. At
3
least.
nights, 4
Facts.
nights
Yeah.
could be over
I ain't
$1,000.
sleeping in no bus
Everybody.
stop when I don't got a coochie.
If she doesn't have that much
ain't
money,
either.
if she doesn't have that much money, she's not staying in the hotel room. That's $300, $400 a night.
That's some
She better get on
wild
that
shit.
Greyhound.
You think she's staying at somebody's crib?
Oh well.
Nigga, you crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wait, is it your opinion that women at the bus stop is no such thing as good pussy at the bus stop?
I went,
Which bus stop?
Sucking on that lollipop.
What bus line?
What bus stop?
the 21, the 31, the 91.
That Q5 was real nice in Queens.
Yeah, the Q3 back in the day. You know what I mean? What say you?
I don't know if girls with good coochie are at the bus stop, but I will say when I take out my trash, it echoes in my head. That pussy corny is in my head.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
like,
true.
Bitches with good pussy don't take no trash.
They don't take
out.
their own garbage. They don't take their own garbage out.
Come on now. I might as well do an oil change, Sparks. I'm fucked.
Get under there. Get a wrench.
Like, what's going on, fam? What's happening? I'm dragging the trash to the corner in tears.
Get a wrench.
Get a wrench, man.
Screw that on up.
There's some good coochie
Of course
bitches out
it's
here
good
with
coochie. Yes,
five
of course.
W30. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's some fire at the bus stop. Fire in the train station too.
Oh, what?
The
You would
train
like to
station?
think that if you had that heat,
I'm gonna
you
take
would
your
have
word
a
for
ride.
Or
how I'm gonna know.
A lift account?
The train station in
The trains is different.
Washington Heights.
The
Trains and buses is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Nah,
train
they got
and
some
bus-
fire in the trains, boy.
Yes, there's fire in the trains and buses. Bus bitches.
They got
shitty.
some fire.
The trains
If you
is
saw
hot.
if you saw a fire,
Amtrak?
if you saw a fire on the train, like you would speak to them on the train. Like you would try to bag.
You gotta
one.
wait till they get out.
It
You
depends
gotta
on which train.
walking up the
Which
stairs.
train?
It's
Don't
level.
say shit
The
to
Long
me.
Island Railroad.
The Long Island Railroad.
Yeah.
You get
The
based.
Amtrak.
You
Yeah.
get based.
The 4, the 3. No, nigga.
Yeah, don't
I'll wait till
say
you get out.
shit to me. We both on the bus, nigga. I
Dog.
wish you would say something to me.
You crazy. That New Jersey Transit got CEOs on the motherfucking train.
Depend on the train.
It depends
Right.
on the train.
Right.
Motherfucker be leaving
I'm talking about the
Livingston,
subway.
taking a train to Midtown.
Subway.
Don't talk to me if we're on the subway together.
Really? Subway's
I got a
different.
knife in my hand. I'm waiting one of you.
Subway different.
Nah, Subway got joints on it. You
Yeah.
tripping.
The subway
Okay,
had the hot bitches.
this is some
yes.
regional shit. The New York subway got everybody on it.
Correct.
In Philadelphia, if you're on the Broad Street subway, which is the
don't
only
talk-
subway,
don't
Not so
talk to
good?
nobody.
not so good. And if you're on the bus, it's a wrap.
makes
If you on the
There's no
L,
fly joints on there?
you on
Nah.
New York is a different.
regional.
And
Rich people,
DC,
middle class people take the train in New York. Middle class people don't really.
Rich people take a train.
Rich people
Yes,
take
rich
the
people
train
take the
in
train.
New York. And DC.
Yeah, it's not like
not
that.
like that in Philly, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get it about Philly. Like
Yeah.
Philly
Please
is its
show
own
me.
little
I don't
dirty
even know why
place.
you walked into
Philly
that.
is-
You know
yeah.
Because Zaire walked into, and that's too much Philly.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah.
It's too much North Philly in this motherfucker. That's why y'all gotta make it clear. We North Philly. It's a different.
Pensacola. head
That's
ass.
why y'all not safe. Because we North Philly niggas. You better keep it clean.
That's funny. I never felt safer.
That's why
I never
and
felt
that's why
safe.
I don't nobody
Super
want to that
comfy.
that North with the F, Philly with another F box. Keep that dusty ass.
That hurt. That hurt.
You know it ain't no joints out there. They still holding on to Amber Rose.
Nobody fucks with Amber Rose.
They still,
Shut up.
Amber's from Philly.
Nobody
Girl,
fucks with
that was
Amber.
94 she
Nobody
left.
fucks with
She is a
Amber.
nice one
Amber's
from Philly.
Philly ain't got no. Who Philly got?
Philly got some bitches.
Jill Scott.
Look, Jill Scott is a queen up here, so
Yeah.
she's out of it. She's out
And
of
guess
it.
where Jill's from? North.
She from North?
Jill Scott
Be
is
clear.
an exception to all rules.
And she's from North
Look, they
Philly.
still holding on to Eve. Eve moved to London. Anyway.
Eve rich as shit.
She got a British accent now.
Eve is balling,
Eve in
though.
London with some rich white.
North
to
Philly
Eve.
too.
We love you.
Eve from North Philly, right from Germantown. Something?
Yeah, she from town.
Let's see what else is important, unimportant.
Breaking news for the incel community.
Incel community is crazy.
Ayesha Curry, she didn't apologize, but she acknowledged that she was being disrespectful to Steph Curry when she said allegedly that he wasn't her type.
Oh, girl, please.
This is big. She was on the Obama's podcast.
Oh, please.
And Michelle,
This is like a whole list of that.
We don't
of
give
teeth
a
sucking.
fuck. Yeah.
Well, I think it was important because
He be cutting me off to say this stupid shit too.
Oh,
niggas
Obama's
been-
podcast.
been
I love the
dragging.
Obamas just as much as
Ayesha Curry been getting dragged for a decade for being a terrible, disrespectful wife. I think we could at least shout out the fact that she tried to give some of it back and say I came off disrespectful to Steph. And Steph laughed and was kind of like, "Yeah, you that one up." I just thought it was important to acknowledge that.
Seemed like he had a talk with her about that.
Yeah. So I just want to salute her for it.
Salute, sure.
Salute Ayesha Curry.
Yeah,
Go
the
ahead.
Obamas.
And next time you
Yeah.
do one of them daytime talk shows and one of these buff naked walk out the bag, don't gesture like you're going to take your wedding ring off and nobody will say anything.
Just like that.
Cause we can't do.
If
it
my
like
wife
that.
do some shit like that, that's another thing about marriage, yo.
I'm not
Then
with
your
that.
man, then your wife would do shit like, girl.
See, would that really bother you?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
disrespectful. It's crazy.
Yes.
It's not
Have
fun.
Yes.
you lost your mind? They
Yes.
keep getting real. Play with me.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
'Cause I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna go.
I
see a
don't
girl
care.
fast.
No, I
shit.
would do it.
I'll put
But-
that.
That's
Nah, I
what
ain't
surprised
gonna
you.
do
No,
that.
that's a joke, Mark. I'm
Yeah,
being performative.
I
I
ain't
wouldn't do
gonna
that.
do that. Yeah.
But that would truly bother me. Why wouldn't that bother you?
Because I would make the same joke, and it would, to me, it's all about respecting your partner and what y'all into.
You and your wife have great senses of humor, though.
Yeah, so we joke like that. Like I would absolutely joke. I mean, I joke about my wife getting y'all turned into abducted by aliens before it was getting hit by a bus, right? and we would joke about like there's certain jokes we would make. And I think it has to be even on both sides. Now, if y'all don't play like that, then don't play like that. But
plus, you can tell you can't beat your wife. So
it's probably true. But
and we shouldn't hit any woman, Mona.
Right.
Disclaimer. Because you be up here a couple. You be up here a couple times.
I mean, sometimes I ain't even gonna crack that one. Go ahead.
Trying to get sponsors.
I just think people be too serious about stuff, man. It was clear to me that Ayesha Curry was just joking because she was hosting a talk show.
Joke. Yeah. Don't joke about no wedding ring.
Whatever works for people's relationships, but I didn't bug out about it, and I don't know if he gave a. I don't know. He could have. I don't know. I don't assume he did because I know I wouldn't trip if my wife was doing that.
How often? Not your wife, but how often would she be able to make that joke? Once a month? Bi-weekly? Like is that just a joke that's happening? Well, who the think I am?
That depends, though. It depends on the relationship in the husband or the spouse. At the end of the day, if y'all play like that, cool. I think what makes the difference is you're doing it on national television.
Yeah, you can't do that shit publicly.
So people see you do it. You know what I mean? So he might not give a f, but then after people troll him for a month and say, yeah, your wife don't give a f about you, then it might affect y'all.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up, and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
What's that?
Me and my man don't argue at all. I simply tell him shut the fuck up, and he be like, yes, ma'am. Shut the fuck up. This girl and her boyfriend. This girl and her boyfriend did it, and he said, happy life, happy wife. I don't give a fuck about motherfucking boyfriend. Why you can't get with the program?
We do that. This ain't that.
Why you can't get with the program?
I am get with the program. So redo it.
He said redo it. He hates her.
I wrote the program.
She's getting her ass. He said redo it.
I wrote the program.
Redo it.
Yo, I think the thing with her
certain
is,
jokes ain't all right with me. I ain't gonna lie.
And she's been on a 4-year run of saying things.
Longer than that.
6-year run.
I'm just giving you saying things that have been questionable in the media. So if this is a one-off, cool. If you and your dude play like that, cool. But sometimes you got to read the room and adjust accordingly. And so
that's what she did with the Obamas.
That's what I felt like she did. I felt like
because let me ask you something, Mark. You say if you and your you say, but me too. But to that point, you don't see Steph play like that publicly.
I don't see Steph in those contexts. I also think it's different.
You never seen Steph on a podcast? You never seen Steph do an interview? You've seen Steph do that?
I mean, you might be right. I'm saying I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying I don't know. I haven't seen him in that context. Like, I've never seen him like on like the equivalent.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. If you and your wife have a certain way that y'all play indoors, is it just understood that could transfer to the public?
No, I think indoors and out of doors
totally different.
Totally different. There's jokes I would make in the house that I wouldn't make out of the house, but also vice versa. Sometimes you're more performative for the camera if you're hosting a show together, like in this thing together. Check your Patreon. Or sometimes in the house, you know, y'all might have jokes that go way further than you will allow in public. It just depends on how people see things. You know what I mean? Typically, a celebrity man basketball player or football player or whatever.
Man, period.
Yeah, has a lot of options, and the assumption is he's everybody. So joking that you're everybody might not be the joke to make. I do think we have to account for like power in relationships. Like I think if people don't joke, people don't expect Ayesha Curry, the Christian so-called good girl from the theater club, to make a joke about a Chippendales dancer. That's what makes it a good joke. To me, Steph said, "Oh, I'll go Rihanna." That ain't a good joke. Like he might go Rihanna. Or whoever. Before Rihanna was with somebody, I just mean hypothetically. That's just my go-to.
I understand what you're saying.
That's who you want.
I made that joke with my wife on the show. That's what I'm saying. Like
Come on, yo, we interviewed ASAP up here.
It just shout out to ASAP. No disrespect to ASAP.
Mark got a thing for Rihanna.
Men have a thing.
I think this is the men view, by the way.
What?
This is the men's view.
This is the men's view.
Right. And I make jokes up here that I wouldn't make nowhere else. That's what I'm saying. I think it just depends on the relationship and the situation. But I don't think whatever's private can just go public.
So
no.
Let me ask you, right? Let's just say your wife was mad liberal with jokes.
Yeah.
Right?
Which she's not.
No, I'm just saying, let's hypothetically. And then from 2017 to 2025, you've taken this shot. and it drew public attention. You've taken this shot, it drew public attention. You took this shot, it drew public attention and scrutiny. At some point, as the husband, even if your wife is cool with it, because it keeps becoming a topic, and now people starting to look at your husband like, yo, he a ass. Yeah. I think that she should
fall back,
simmer down some, right? Jada Pinkett is out on some new shit, and they going on her because she said this shit about, yo, do y'all live together? And she was like, I mean, at some point in time, we will again.
Jada don't give a.
She be lighting this ass up. So my thing is, even if
double entendre,
right? So,
I don't like that. You don't like that.
Nah, hell no, man.
Yo,
You don't
so
like the
even-
structure thing because it makes the man look real milquetoast. Like,
Yeah.
as if a woman is just.
Jada
But some dudes don't care.
But that's my point, though.
But you gotta be pussy because not care. You
But if you care
That don't
about
make you
him,
pussy if
if
you
you
don't
care
care.
about him, again, even if Will Smith don't give a but if you care about him, then you should care about the public persona of your dude.
A lot of these try to change.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that I'll give you a perfect example. After I said that about like my wife not taking my name, every time I post something, it's like you ass, you don't want your wife ain't taking your name. Blah, blah, blah. And so my wife, when we put clips up sometimes of our podcast and this thing together on Patreon, sometimes she'll say, I don't want to put that out because it's gonna make you look bad, or I don't want to say this thing because I care. And I'll be like, no, I'm with you, but I'll be like, put it out anyway because I don't care.
Right. Because they've been calling me a bitch ass nigga.
Man, since day one. So, but also like if you're going to take a certain position or have a certain politics or just care about your relationship in a certain way, there's certain things you're going to allow, certain things you're not, and it's up to each individual person. I don't think that makes the person a bitch ass. Certainly don't make me one because I'm not. So, but it's about. It's about what works for your relationship.
I feel like people are changing I feel like people are just changing the structure how how things work though. People's comfortability is the structure changing.
Would you feel that if the shoe was reversed?
I have a second
I
question.
do. Wait, what do you tell me what you mean? I think I thought I did, but I want to
Because oftentimes, especially who you are, you stand on the side of women's rights. That's for lack of a better term.
He's a feminist.
He's a feminist.
So if the man
Yeah,
was
I'm a feminist.
no, listen.
Why is that feminist?
Because that's the clean word for what we want to say.
Like you're Susan B. Anthony or something.
He is.
Susan B. Anthony fought for women's suffrage. You don't think women should vote?
Of course.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
wow,
Yeah, man.
He's a feminist.
I think clowning a dude for being feminist is like clowning a white person for being anti-racist. I just think it's a crazy position to take.
Oh, now he's sensitive about it.
I'm not sensitive. I just think
Now he's sensitive about it.
I'm just disagreeing with him.
I'm just saying it's like feminist.
You think like women should be feminists?
No, it's just a label that is more aligned with the women. That's all.
it's
Right,
not.
because we live in a society that doesn't support women.
Words mean things. I'm just saying, if you're a feminist, like if it's like
What's a feminist?
a person that supports women's rights.
And you're laughing at me for supporting
No,
women's
because
rights?
the way it's
That's crazy as fuck.
it's just a label. We need to rebrand the term for men. That's all.
Well,
I don't know what it looks like, but maybe it needs a rebrand.
why?
Why not?
Because it shouldn't be
Because
called.
it means to support women's rights.
Because it has the word feminine.
So what?
It's because it's
Because it
women that
sounds-
you're supporting her.
I know, but it just sounds
You sound crazy right
no,
now,
it
bro.
sounds crazy.
No, you
saying,
don't.
A
Yes, it
man,
does.
you're a feminist. Like, no, I'm not. I support women. I don't know.
So does it sound crazy for a white person to be pro-black because they're not black?
All
Or
he's saying.
evolution-
All he's
I'm
saying.
asking, let him respond.
No, I don't. It's false equivalency. All I'm
How?
saying,
How is it a false
it's a
equivalency?
false equivalency.
How?
I'm just saying the word feminist sounds crazy when you label it on a man. You don't think that
Because
sounds
we're
weird?
not women.
Exactly, we're not.
So
women.
then why is it okay to be pro-black as a white person if you're not black?
I'm just saying that we need to find another word for men that support women. Feminist just sounds crazy.
And here's what I'm saying in response. The idea that a man supporting a woman or a man having a label that has woman in it, the idea that sounds crazy to you is exactly why we need words like feminism.
Yeah,
Because
Mark.
it suggests that anything associated with women shouldn't be attached to men. That's what it means. And that's what I'm saying.
Mark's right.
Mark's right,
No,
nigga.
y'all changing what he's saying.
I'm not changing what he's saying. He said it sounds crazy for a man to be associated with the word femme.
That's what he said.
Yes, to be supportive
But
of
that doesn't
women.
mean he doesn't support the women.
I'm not.
He didn't say
I
that.
didn't say he doesn't.
But
That's not what
he's
he
making it
said.
very clear.
That's not
That's
what
not
I'm
what
saying.
he
That's
said.
not what Marc is
He
saying.
said-
What Marc is.
Ish.
Let me restate it again.
You my man, bro.
Let me restate it.
Let
Let me
that
restate
nigga
what I'm
talk.
saying.
Mark
It's
is passionate
different coming
about
from
this
you.
shit.
Yes, I am.
No,
So
for the
let me restate
Mona,
it.
don't let them niggas fight.
What B Dot said, if I understand you correctly, that I'm responding to is
All right.
he supports women. That's not in dispute here. He's saying we need to rebrand the title because it sounds crazy for a man to identify as a
sounds
feminist,
girly.
as a feminist because it attaches man to the word femme.
Why is
correct?
that just not a cool,
right.
funny
and I'm
point?
saying the idea that a man is uncomfortable being attached to femme when it's I'm feminist, I'm pro-woman, is itself part of the problem. In the same way that if a white person said, "Hey, I'm pro-black, and I don't want to be associated with the word black. Let's have a different name for it, so I don't have to be tied to the word black." You say it's a false equivalent. I'm saying it's not.
You'll be called an ally.
It's the same thing.
What happened to you'll be an ally?
Yes, feminists are allies.
But words mean things. So I'm just saying the word feminist.
You can say words mean things if I'm saying.
No, because if you attribute the word fem to me, it sounds feminine.
No, but this is what's the
and what's wrong with being feminine?
What about the
Mark, mute up. All right.
No. You try to slip that in there. See? No, you didn't have to do that.
No. We done with y'all.
I'm completely right. You're ignoring us. You're ignoring the second half of the word. You can keep North going. Shout out to North.
You're right.
And this means supporter of, right? I'm a feminist.
Get him, Mark. Hey, yo, Joe, man. I'm about to release that 21, man.
Why you explain that?
Okay, sounds like a sign language. I feel like I go change a tire to do something masculine.
I like
that. Yo, why are you trying to troll my brother Mark?
He's
Why are you trolling? You are. Why are you trolling Mark?
No, I'm just saying.
That happens up.
He's taking a position I think a lot of people watch it take. So hopefully we got an education out of it.
And you think, you're right now, because I understand what he's saying. And I feel like I understand what Mark is saying as well. Mark slips that in a lot and makes it seem like if you stand on the opposite side of you want to be manly, you looked at as wrong.
Mark ain't with none of the men.
I didn't say that.
But it comes off like that.
Feminist just means being a supporter.
But he's saying he's a man.
I'm just
saying. I ain't saying nothing about that. I want to be a supporter of women. That's all I'm saying. That's what feminist means.
You're right, my nigga.
There's not enough women.
My
Move
on. Hope dealer.
Mark is right. Mark is right.
It's not even no.
Y'all can disagree. It's fine.
Give us some hope, man.
We do.
And you talk through that shit, Mark. You passionate.
Look at Mark.
When Mark get passionate, he talked to the whole Nori. Niggas said, shout out to Nori. But listen, he shout out Nori in the middle of the verse.
He's trying to beat out some hope.
He was not playing.
Look at Mark. He
don't play when it comes to that.
No,
he don't play.
People's rights? Yeah, no.
See, look, you see, Mark, we're not questioning people's rights. You're right.
I'm with you, Mark. I'm a feminist.
Paul, shut your ass up, man.
No.
God damn it. Park and Mark, like, yeah, we got you. We got it. You down with him.
Well, instead of being so divisive,
of course. He's a feminist too.
Oh,
Take that.
get the fuck on.
Bitch.
Bro, you crazy? You trying to switch up the line that they said about you at the beginning of this, right? Yeah, I get it.
Feminist just means you want them to have equal rights.
Equal rights, yeah. I don't get why this is so crazy.
It's not that crazy, but anyway.
Well, y'all made it crazy. All B-Dot was saying is it could use another word too.
You know what's funny?
That's not all he said, but I got you.
That's all I heard from him.
It's because Nori was playing.
No, don't worry. I got a trick for y'all.
It's a good song.
All right, shot o'clock.
Yep, it's time.
I'm joking. All right, paradise time.
Okay, sure.
All right, come on, paradise time. It's paradise time. Sorry, I gave y'all a week. Episode 7, season 2. There's only one episode left.
Yeah.
Next episode is the season finale. Yeah, y'all can take that Philly shit in the other room, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Spoiler alerts.
Spoiler alerts are happening. Spoiler alerts are happening. Okay.
Hey, we can hear you.
I can hear y'all, yo. Yo, feminists. I can hear y'all.
In the kitchen, right?
Okay. I have many thoughts on this. Again, spoiler alerts incoming. I can still, Mona, your voice. Xavier should have killed Greg.
For sure. I was like,
who's
why?
Greg? The post office guy.
Yeah.
Xavier should have killed Greg. or Craig. I might be his name.
I wouldn't give a fuck if his name was Chris. He's fertilizer.
He should have been dead a million times. A million times over.
I don't understand why they spared. Like, you blew me up. No, you're done.
He should have been so dead that even when the wife was hugging him and he had the scope on him, I thought he was still going to try to get a shot off.
Pop him.
Now you can't get no wifey here.
No, what I thought he was going to stab the wife. I did too. I thought he was going to stab the wife. I thought because Paradise,
and that would have been good for him.
Yep,
and that would have been good for Sterling K. Brown.
Paradise has taken some turns that were mad.
Yeah, Brandon. That's right. Everything but Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier. Paradise has taken some unexpected turns. I think that's why we like it because it's not predictable. I thought he was going to stab the wife, and I was going to be like, "You stupid, good for you."
That'd have been good for the wife.
Oh, well.
That'd have been good for the wife and the husband.
Both.
Grand opening, grand closing.
I don't understand why she did this inside the building. Like, we could do this outside. We ain't doing nothing.
She knows she owned that.
That's true.
Nigga, y'all own
Also, I don't believe Jane to be dead.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna have her eyes open up.
She too tough.
Yeah, she is.
She too tough for the therapist girl
This
to
is
be the
post-shower
one
trick.
to go in there. Yeah, the old shower. I'm out the shower and still running. That's not gonna work on Jane.
I thought that too. I thought that until the end when they just showed her and it went off like that. I'm like, poke that again.
That's a very unceremoniously way for her to go. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that was not.
She's too important of a character in this show for that to be the way.
They can't. It would be real hard for them to have Xavier coming back to the compound and Jane still be alive. Because remember, the lie was that Xavier killed the people.
Right.
And they all agreed on that lie. So now if Xavier comes back, Jane's still alive. The whole entire community is in an uproar now because we don't know who to believe. Yeah. We got to get her out of here. So it's fitting.
That's valid.
Okay.
It's fitting.
Okay. Also,
do we think the son is the son?
Yeah,
Let's get down
that
to
was
brass
my
tacks.
Dylan, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
He's the son. He's her son.
Yo. He said this shit about when they were together. He said something about
They had the nosebleed. That was the tying. The tie.
He said some shit about dinosaurs or some shit that was like one of their little cues from when he was young.
Yeah.
Like that was a telltale.
Yeah.
That was one of the telltales. But
he's the son, and Alex, I believe, to be the system.
I think so.
I think
too,
Alex is AI.
I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
I think it's AI.
Yeah, so we all agree there. Damn, what was I about to say that I just forgot about? What did you say before, just now?
The nosebleed.
The nosebleed, because it's not just Sinatra and Xavier getting nosebleeds.
Right.
No. The son got a nosebleed as he walked out the door.
Yeah. Mad people are getting So what is the nosebleed? That's the only thing that I'm totally stumped about.
Probably some nuclear. They probably all about to die of some nuclear fallout. You can't just go you can't go to Chernobyl still because the radiation is still there. You can't be around that kind of radiation.
But were the people in the
So why is Dylan's nosebleed?
He's outside, but the other people aren't. So that's what I would agree with you. But Xavier and Shorty not.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't see the whole community's nosebleed.
Maybe the thing is they weren't safe down there. No way.
But then the rest of the community would be still having those symptoms.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't just be exclusive to Xavier and Sinatra.
I think it could be like the overarching theme is if it gets this bad where nuclear war happens, it don't matter if you underground, above ground, outside, inside, in the Elvis Theater, it's over for you.
Also, and I say this in closing, so we can all enjoy the season finale next week together like a family.
Word.
Totally awesome that Xavier was accepting of the wife's white baby.
You think it's gonna go the other way?
He handled that with class and grace.
'Cause I got my own.
And announced, hey,
I got my own.
We got a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to catch up on. We got a lot to talk about. We have a stop to make. I have a white baby myself. That was really honorable and really noble.
Really
and would have
Randall-ish.
continued to be noble. So I was sitting there waiting for him to tell her that he the therapist.
Why would he do that?
Why would he not? We taking a long walk. We got a lot to catch up on.
We'll catch up on that when we get to Paradise.
Oh yeah, her?
You don't think?
Yeah. I ain't telling you about that badass, fine ass.
She got it too.
You got to tell her.
He gotta tell her.
You gotta tell her.
No, he has to tell her when I see her. When she comes and says, Xavier, you're alive.
Because she might be dead by the time you get back. I'm not risking that.
Wow,
are
Park.
you crazy, Joe?
Wow, Park.
Hey, man.
So if the therapist dies, you don't have to tell her.
Not a soul.
Mom's the word.
It's between me and her.
What? I don't even know no therapist. You know how I feel about therapy, baby.
All right.
You crazy nigga.
Well, there you have it. Again, Paradise. Pardon me. Paradise season finale Monday. I don't love this season.
You know what? I'm on the fence.
Is it better than you thought before? Because when you started,
No.
you feel the same.
No, episode 7 was great. This is what I noticed about me. I enjoy when they get back to any storyline from last year. So Sinatra, Jane, the other white boy killer bodyguard, any of the son that's trying to escape, the security, the president's security that's helped, anything from last season, I'm cool.
Got you.
All that finding each other, that just wasn't with the new season story.
Where they lose me
They
is
just dragged it, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's it.
They lose me when shit start to be unrealistic. And so you have Jane, she cuts the president's throat. Cool. Merciless.
She done killed a few and don't nobody know what they Get the fuck out of here.
But then you just choke out the black lady. She could have killed the black lady and said, yo, I caught her in the act, da-da-da-da-da, and got away with it. You don't leave the black lady to survive to tell her story. That's not how killers work. You get what I'm saying? She came up behind her, she choked her out, and then they locked her up. It's like, no, kill that too. So then you got your story, and nobody could ever be none the wiser.
Word, I get that. That makes sense to me. I'm still on season 1 early.
Yeah, like
I paused it, but
I still enjoy the show. I think they're dragging the second season a little bit.
Okay, so you don't want a season 3?
No, I do.
I do
because it's supposedly the last season.
You gotta have closure.
Yeah, you gotta have closure.
Yeah. Gotcha. I don't know enough because when Joe was talking about it a couple weeks ago now, he was saying it might have been one of the greatest drop offs from season 1 to season 2.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm
not a fan
I'm still
of season
entertained.
2.
I'm still entertained. It's not as good as season 1 by any stretch of the imagination, but it's still good, and I'm hopeful that they'll take it somewhere.
Yeah,
this shit not as good as Giggly.
Chill. There's been worse falls.
Hold up,
for
that's
sure.
the J-Lo shit.
It took me a second to figure out what you were talking about.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, nah, it's a fall off. I think that the writers got a lazy.
I think they just tried. They tried to
too much.
They dragged it. They took way too long to get some out the way that we don't really give a about.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sometimes backstory is dope. Sometimes it's all right, dog. Like, let's get back to the main story.
DTF.
DTF is great still.
Yeah, it's still great.
All the shows I'm watching are great. DTF, Imperfect Women.
That one's a little.
I haven't watched it yet. I heard
it's
it's
all right.
dope.
That's a messy.
I know. I don't want to spoil. That's the one I really want to come in here and go crazy
shit.
about
Some bird
on some
shit.
bird shit.
Yeah.
But I'll at least give it a few more weeks. But I'm gonna kill
Kerry Washington cry
Kerry
faces.
Washington. Yeah,
her cry faces.
Yo, we didn't talk about Drewski's bounce back skit.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I'm calling it bounce back skit because he did get a lot of flack for his last, the Soul Train one. People didn't love. People didn't love the Soul Train one.
What you think you're gonna get for this?
I don't think he's getting.
No. They were canning it. They was
Gotcha.
They were saying it's bad. Like we just don't love this
They
one.
weren't offended. They just didn't like it.
This one, he's doing the conservative white woman. People say that he's emulating
Charlie
Kirk's wife, and that other one, and that other girl.
Yeah, they all kind of fit the same.
It's all the same thing. Did y'all hear that Charlie Kirk's wife said? I think that was Charlie Kirk's wife said that she was getting her people geared up to get some costumes made.
Yep.
So she going blackface.
Oh yeah, she said
it's time to turn it up.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
They going to do something.
Bad idea for
great idea.
Bad idea for
for her.
I disagree.
Not right now.
For
I
it
think
to be
they
in
would love it.
blackface?
Yeah, I
Not
think
for nothing.
her
Her
people would
people
love it.
probably would love
I'm looking
Her
forward to it.
people would love it. Right now, you're not
Yeah.
getting canceled for doing nothing like that. Right now, you can do shit like
They
that.
eat it
It's
up.
the only time
They
you can
would
do
eat
that.
it up.
right
What did you guys think of the Drewski skit? The new one, this one.
I think it was funny in the
I didn't
beginning.
laugh.
Yeah, it was funny in the beginning. When he first came out, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then he dragged it a little too much. He like the mid to the end wasn't.
There wasn't a great payoff at the end, but it was still funny.
It was funny in the beginning. It was amazing in the beginning, and I think he just dragged it a little.
He got such a high bar, with the mega church and all the other stuff. It's a high bar.
That mega church. That was some of the funniest stuff I've seen in a long time.
It's classic.
This one, I agree with y'all. I mean, I laughed when he first came out because he looks like a funny white girl.
He's a very ugly
like
white
a
girl.
white girl with the big pie, big ass pie face, the little white blazer and pants with the black underneath. Like it was funny, but the more I watched, it was just like, oh, okay, it's just that. So what I think is, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose anybody with this. I just think if you're doing blackface or whiteface, it gotta be funny.
You're right.
Like most of the white people that have done blackface, none of that shit was funny.
Tropic Thunder.
That was funny.
that was
funny.
funny as fuck.
That was funny.
But that's Robert
That
Downey
was
Jr. though.
That was funny.
And that was like also they're acknowledging that it was f***ed up
Right.
that he was doing it.
The joke with
it wasn't
the
like
joke.
trying to.
Yeah.
That was the joke, kind of.
Right, that was the joke.
Dave Chappelle doing
that was funny.
That was
Big Z?
hilarious. Yeah.
No, the announcer dude.
No, I'm talking about
Big Z,
I'm
the
talking
black
about
guy that
from the
was
show
that-
from the day.
He wasn't in whiteface. He was black. That was the joke.
black, but he was acting like
yeah.
he was black, but he was aligning with whites. He was a
Yeah,
racist.
okay, but it wasn't whiteface or blackface.
Wait, he didn't have makeup on his face?
No, you're thinking of the
You're talking
announcer
about Clay
shit.
and Bixby? Clay
Yeah.
and Bixby
Yeah,
was
he-
just an old black man.
That's
he
the
had-
joke.
He
was
had
blind.
great
I'm confusing the
prosthetics
two.
to have
Yeah.
great.
He was blind and thought he was white.
When he did the announcer
That's
shit,
still
he was
funny.
in,
If it was whiteface,
Yo,
that's just hilarious.
Yeah, remember that shit?
I don't know if I
He divorced his wife because she said
she's a lover. Yeah, he divorced his wife because she was a lover. At the end, Dave Chappelle the goat though.
that nigga is crazy. So
I think that I don't know if I thought it was funny for real, or I just really enjoyed making fun of Erica Kurt. You know what I mean? Because even when y'all talking about died off, I'm thinking it was funny the whole time, but I guess it was kind of corny at the end. But he's played white girls so many times in the skits, he just never paints his body white. But he's done that a lot. Like
Yo,
this white girl.
I think
Because
that-
Brewski gives that he hung with white people growing up. He gives like he a little suburban white boy. He gives that.
The nigga had the flats that was leaning.
Yeah, the ballet
Son,
drawings.
that was funny.
He really looked like a
that
big
shit
white
was
bitch.
funny.
Yes,
he did.
do. Yeah.
That nigga was knock needed and
I
all.
want a
He was funny.
vegan pup cup.
That was funny, son.
Yeah, everybody gets it when he does his skits, like when he did the Asian nail tech.
That
When he's
was
squatting.
Yeah.
Fam, that was classic.
But you don't
The
have to do
cigarettes.
the prosthetics and the makeup. You know what I mean? If it's funny, it's funny. It cuts through. But this time, I don't think he hit the mark.
You think it was just too long? It was
Yeah, it was just dragged on a
when
little
they
bit
first
too
came
long.
out and they did the dance.
Yeah.
And he would have talked.
That was funny.
I think it was great, especially with the other one being so big. I think this was pretty good to come after.
This one had like over 100 million
Yeah.
impressions and views in a matter of
viral.
hours.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it. Just seems like a lot of focus on the white conservative and his lately. Like some of it seems like
An agenda?
not an agenda, because who cares if you attack them niggas? Attack them, but
Please.
it just seems like you know that anything said on that side gets attention from the politicians and just a certain level of. So some of it just seems like we looking for it rather than all right. I'm trying to be funny all the way through.
But that might be what he on.
That might, yeah. But
Maybe.
That might be what. And
I'm not mad at that.
And you said he got 100 and something million views in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Success. Yeah.
You might not get that without the white eyes.
The
Without
rage.
the
Yeah, 'cause
backlash.
it's rage.
Well, you're not gonna get it without.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
white eye.
So f them. I'm gonna incite them, get my point across.
So this is acceptable
and get,
rage bait.
and get
Yes.
paid at the same
think so.
time.
Got it.
I think so.
them people.
That's what the right does all the time. They do that they know is going to
Yes.
offend us. We pass the videos around,
Yeah.
and then they fundraise on our outrage.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
That's a
all
good
they
point.
do. They don't have a lot of shit to pull.
I remember when
back.
George W. Bush announced an attack on affirmative action on Martin Luther King's birthday, knowing that we would get mad and knowing that Republican reaction would be, you know, it's an amazing tactic. Speaking of Republicans, just want to sneak this in real fast. Did
Yeah, I was about to say we didn't talk about your
Donald
man,
Trump?
right?
Yeah, man. For the first time in over 100 years, Donald Trump will be signing. There'll be a new signature on all American money that's made. It will be Donald J. Trump.
Yo, this nigga.
He different, bro.
He's on some other shit. There's no need for it.
So we're doing exactly what we just talked about.
Trump is a megalomaniac.
He want to be the king.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I just want people to be aware of it, you know, because I think he did the rage bait for us. I think you're right.
Yeah.
But I also think in a voting context, you know, hopefully people will pay attention to this kind of stuff. I think it's illegal for presidents to put their own face on the money while they're sitting in office. It's a long-standing rule because it gives the appearance of a monarchy.
Of king.
Yeah. So this is the closest you can come to doing that. So he's doing the most that's humanly possible right now, while doing all these other things, obviously, that's going on right now. I'd love to hear more about the Epstein files from him. I'd love to see an end to the war. I mean, there's a lot of shit that could happen, but this is just, in some ways, is a distraction. And maybe Park's point is even more on point than I gave credit for, and I agree with you, which is we'll be talking about him signing his money instead of talking about all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more narcissism. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
more of
Yeah.
Trump's character trait and
No.
idiosyncrasy than anything.
It's exactly this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's
Look at
what
this.
it
Look at
is.
this. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
he do. That's his favorite.
And
move.
rage bait, because then there's gonna be people who, oh, this is not that big of a deal. Who gives a what's on the one. I don't use cash anyway. You know, it's all just propaganda to keep the men talking.
Some Trump bucks.
You know what's up about that whole rage bait thing? Like, I am a sucker for that. Like, I watch the video and I know it's supposed to make me mad, and then I'm biting my lip.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all do that? Not just me?
Right.
Yeah. It's tough.
You fall for rage bait?
Do I what?
Fall for rage bait.
No.
I engage
Not
with
at all.
everything. Comment, message, and all that.
Curse the ass.
Fuck you, How dare you
I'm
say
not
that?
gonna see nothing on the internet that's gonna make me rageful.
Man, I had a little 30-minute argument with a motherfucker the other day. You ass.
Why?
That nigga like, yo.
For what? No, I'm saying not why did you have the argument, but why do you do that with the guy?
If you catch me in the right day,
It'd be a lot of right days for you.
no. One every couple months. Yo, you a Trumper, you MAGA. You I'm like, me?
Do you do it in your DMs? I never see these arguments.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
Oh, you go like private. That's smart. That's good though.
That's
Because if you do it too public, that encourages more people to do it. You actually handle it.
I'm like,
It's a
yo,
better way.
I'm MAGA? Me?
Like, yo, my nigga, you must not watch the show.
Bro, I've called.
But why you got to talk to people that don't know you? Like he don't know you. He don't.
You have occasionally parroted some talking points of the right up here accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I'm sure his argument came from.
Yeah, and that's where the
It's the rage bait. It's falling for the rage bait thing again.
Yeah.
It's they're trying to do this and this, and it's like it's the same.
It'd be hard to ignore.
But the idea would be that you're a secret Trumper, right?
I don't think that you're a Trumper, by the way.
Yeah,
just to be
yeah.
clear.
We know
I
you're not a
despise
Trumper.
Donald Trump.
I
The
know.
background context is somebody here voted for Trump. So that's the
No, the background out here is that Marc made up a.
Yeah, Marc keeps saying
Marc made
that.
that
Well, they
shit.
told me.
Nobody
you keep saying
told
that
you
too.
Marc.
No, I swear on your
Somebody
life.
on this
Somebody
cast
up here.
told you they voted for Donald Trump, or somebody that frequents the
Yeah,
builds.
somebody that was here.
And if they told you that, why you ain't hold it down? Why you keep bringing it up for months and months and months, trying to cite some?
I don't want B-Dot to be left out of the context. That was
Somebody that was here, that was a.
B-Dot wasn't here when you first.
No, it's not
rapped.
nobody who used to work here.
Somebody that's currently working here.
Someone who's still currently employed.
It was me.
It's like a who's done it.
You wasn't.
me, y'all.
You
I'm gonna
wasn't
leave it
here.
alone.
Clue. It's clue.
Yeah, there's no S in that.
It was me.
It's just
guys.
who done it.
Got
It
it.
was me.
Who's done it?
Who has done it?
When Joe was correcting dog.
Yeah. See why you're not a
Vestibule
feminist.
over here.
You can't come in our feminist club. I don't have nothing fancy. I don't have nothing. It's over.
It's been a great show.
It's over.
Great show.
It's been a
It's
great
been
show.
a
It's over.
fucking
Make some noise for
roller
yourselves.
coaster.
Make some noise for yourselves. Make some noise
You
for
guys did a
yourselves.
great job.
We just got here.
Oh boy.
Thank
Feels like
you
it.
for your services.
Well, B-Dot,
Shut your ass
you
up,
get to
bro.
go home. These niggas punching the clock, boy. These niggas can't leave. We ain't leaving here till 9 o'clock. Long Friday. No guest too? Ooh, that's my favorite when it's just my staff. Yeah, we about to kill it, y'all. Look at Mona. Look at Mona.
I'm excited.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Hey.
Yo, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this broadcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until next time, we bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or simple head nod will suffice. Shout out to our brother Freeze here with us in spirit.
Always.
Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass. Hey. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Lastly,
Life is mine.
the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. Again, shout out to Tyrese Turtleneck Gibson. Shout out to Tank. What y'all got going on this weekend? Anything?
I think I'm going to see the fans.
Outside.
Tomorrow, though. You leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, just
We
in case some
outside.
is happening.
yeah,
All right,
we
just
know.
got to make sure.
Yeah.
Flip, what you up to?
Outside working.
Ish?
Work, nigga.
Back to D.C.? Another flight? Did you take care of all the business you was doing up there? Not yet, right?
Still moving.
Yeah, still got shit to do. No, I understand. Beat out what you on this weekend, man.
Figure it out, man.
Nigga so stupid, yo.
Marc?
Busy weekend. Tonight I'm at an iftar, and then tomorrow kids' birthday parties all weekend actually.
Hey, Big Mona.
Mona, what you on this weekend?
Family stuff.
Woo.
Like cooking for your family?
Put this shit up.
Like macaroni and cheese for your family?
Is comedian Keith coming over for dinner?
Like fried?
Hey, always.
Hey,
look at Keith.
Hey, yo, Joe, he stood over there to have eye contact.
Hey, he moved out that seat.
The whole show.
Shout out to Mona Man Keith, man. Shout out to him.
Ain't no party till we crash the party. You know about this, Marc? You don't know this shit about this, Marc. Marc, you don't know about this?
I do know about this.
Oh, my fault.
They don't make beats no more like this.
I ain't got too much going on this weekend, man. If you see me outside, say what up to a real when you see me. And that's it, man. Might find a little day party, night party, a little brunch or something like that. Might see a play. I got to start lying now.
Naked Stallions on Broadway.
I got to start lying now because I've spoken about escorts too much. So people think I don't like plays and museums. Might hit the Bronx Zoo.
There you go.
Remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to everyone. Feminist gang!
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
We'll fold that up right now.
No Joe Biden.